Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war, you keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys, to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. We got ourselves more 5V5 1v1 duels on the way. Dude, my left side of the face just doesn't want to play. I don't know what is going on, dude. I try to tease it into place. It just doesn't want to do it. It just doesn't want to curl like it normally does. Like, look, it kind of looks okay when I'm staring right at the camera, but like, it just doesn't get that curl, man. I don't understand what is this. I don't know, dude. I swear to God, it has to be like tiredness or dehydration. honestly probably messes with it more than I imagine. Like, I don't know the science behind facial hair. I'm not a wizard in that department, but damn, dude, sometimes it just wants to curl and looks nice and clean, and it's only the left hand side too, and other times it just doesn't want to do it. But boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna try to keep teasing in place to maybe it looks good, maybe by the halfway point or something. So if I'm too early, my evil mustache over here, boys, don't mind me. I'm not scheming. I'm just trying to look halfway decent. But how y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening, boys. We got more 5V5 1v1s on the way for the day. Hope you guys are excited. We got a community. If y'all want to join it over on the EU, if you want to have an easier time getting into groups, pop on the community. Anybody that's interested, that's like the best way to join the cross faction grouping. Last chance for summer sale. Great, Blizz. Is there dragonfly in there? Is there dragonfly in there? No? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. But give me some dragonfly alpha or beta already, please. At least just somebody. Give it to, I mean, somebody has it. A Blizzard, like friends and family. They can internal, they can talk about it, big hush hush, but they get a chance to look at some of the stuff. Did you guys see the new talents released for Priest? That'd be pretty cool. What's the community? We have a link for it in the Discord with a community info. And Cran has been posting it every time we do duels from here, from time to time here and there. So you guys are more looking to join it. That's like the best way to join on all your alts, man. Because the link is, I mean, as long as you got the link, you can get invited. Let me get the music back up and running. We'll get some duels on the way for the day. Boy, I swear to God, it just, like, from the front, it looks okay, but whenever I look to the side, it just does some weird stuff, right? Like, look at me. Look at me, chat. Like, it looks kind of maybe okay. I don't know, dude. Maybe that's where I just call it quits. Grab some of that goodness, that mustache wax, curl it into place, move it out of my mouth, and just don't worry. We might just have to go and do that, boy. We might have to take like 2 seconds to waddle over into the restroom, apply some mustache wax, get it out of the way so I don't got to worry about it, and then we'll just roll from there. Victor, how you doing, my man? We got Ari, we got Albert, we got Cred the Beautiful, we got Taxi, my man. We got Sudden, Titan, Mikolai, Soggy, we got ourselves. Who else? Albert, Malachi, how you boys all doing? Welcome back, boys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. We got more duels coming up right now. Yo, let me know if you got some groups, boys. Let me know if we got some groups. I'm logging on right now to see what we got going on for our groups, boys. Join the community, by the way, over on the EU. This way you can join each other cross faction and get invited, and then find other people that are interested in duels. Making sure I've actually switched to my proper scene compared to yesterday's duel, or was it last week's duel that I didn't switch to the scene, so you guys couldn't really see what I was showing you. But boys, it's time for some 5V5 1v1 duels. Let's get this EU, boys, some games. You know, I kind of like the song, dude. Yo, I like it. Привет, бро, здорово, гейм, здорово, друг. С какой стороны ты стримишь? Америка. И у меня в стране час ночи, я понимаю. С Америки. Yo, game popped in. He's like, yo, bro, what country you doing, like, play? What country you playing? What country you stream from, man? It's like 1 in the morning for me. What are you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm that USA boy. QQ, bro, let's go! With Benny, already got a group up and running, boys. Let's go. That's huge. Hell yeah. Raid SL5? Okay, so we got a group. You posted it in the raid. Alrighty. Banad wants to invite me. I'm sorry, Banad. I can't take the invite, but I appreciate ya. Raid SL Shadowlands. Okay. 4 spots. 4 spots. Alrighty. Oh god, there's a lot of jailer sales here. Jesus Christ, is it all jailer sales? What the? Bro, EU, what? Is it a good idea to post it in the Raids SL? I think it's better probably to post it in Raids Legacy, right? Would that be a little bit better? Oh, wait, are you in custom PvP or wait, are you in custom? I can see a group. Fenny, I don't know. Oh, so you do have, wait, Banad has a group. Banad got a group over in the custom PvP, boys, over in the Horde. But yo, if y'all join our Dalaran dueling community, if y'all join up the community, then you can invite one another cross-faction. So if you're looking to play with Banad, as he's a Horde, if Banad joins the community, which he's part of, if you guys join the 5V5 1v1 dueling community as well, you will be able to join them as Alliance of Horde. Makes it that much better. Go for Banad, Banad's the best. It's my guy. I was ready to join. Malachi, you're more than welcome to. If y'all join the community, boys, then you can join Banad. The reason why I make communities is so you guys have an easier time joining each other. When you queue a group for 500 those for like LFG, it's very, very difficult for you to join the group if you're Alliance, because it doesn't let you. So the only way we have it, do we need to add on War Game? Nope, you don't need any add-on. And whatever add-ons you want to use for like your character, but no add-ons to actually get in the queue or anything. Yeah, I handle that on my end. It's all internal. So you're good, fam. I'm on alley, I can't see custom horde groups. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we can't really see custom horde groups. So I think Fenny, try again. Okay, Fenny's gonna try to see if they can post a group in, let's say, Shadowlands. Okay, so Fenny got a group in 5V5 1v1 Shadowlands for Castle Nothing and Mythic. If you guys want to join Fenny's group, which is Alliance, but cross-faction is enabled, you guys can find them over in the Raids Shadowlands. Find the groups up number 5 at the top. You'll see a 5V5 1v1 group for Castle Nothing and Mythic with Avaliara. You guys are more than welcome to join them, but also join our community. Or if you guys will join us on your mains, on your alts, in the community lets you get invited to Banad's group. Because, like, let's say Banad is Horde, Tagsy's Alliance. Tagsy can be like, yo, Banad, get me in that group. He invites him, makes it that much easier. So yeah, I'm just hoping, hopefully the community thing will be useful. But you guys are more than welcome to. We got a group over in the with Tagsy popping one on the Raid Shadowlands, and we got Fanny also popping one in Raid Shadowlands. Just up at 5 in the search, and you guys should be able to find some groups hopefully. EU Friday is EU, Eric Powie, and Saturday is NA. Friday is EU, but tomorrow we got NA 5V5 1s. I really think Blizzard should release more talents. One each month is not quite enough. I agree with you, Aura. Hopefully we'll get one each week. Hopefully we'll get one each week. But I took a look at some of these Shadow Priest ones. I haven't looked at them in detail. What's up, Moose? No, I have not. Not in detail. I took a look at them, like I woke up and I was scrolling through Discord. I was like, oh, talents. And it's like I'm half asleep. I'm looking at these things. I'm like, oh, okay, because you can mostly read it. I think Wowhead already has them where you can like take a look at them, right? Dragonflight calculator, right? Yeah, Wowhead should have a. Yeah, they do. They already have it functional. So they added the priest already in there, and you can choose which spec. And you can see, I love the background, by the way. That background is so good. Oh my god, it looks great. So you can kind of see like what their talents are. These look really different for priests compared to like Death Knight and Druid. I feel like the Shadow Priests are really, really busy. There's a lot of choices. I haven't looked at all these choices, but apparently there's some Cthulhu Old God stuff going on here, which looks really interesting. And then for Holy, that's also art. I've seen that before. I looked at the Holy ones. They look pretty good. I took a closer look at the Shadow. Shadow got some really cool stuff, dude. Wickedness seems insane. I'm loving it though. Wickedness seems insane, bro. It looks so good. Alrighty, boys. Other groups are in 3 places. Fanny, just 2 more, boys. We're good to go. Join a community. Fanny, join a community. Fanny, join a community. And then anybody that joins a community that wants to join you would have an easier time doing it. Hell yeah, boys. Community sections right there. All you need to do is like when you join the community, join a great community, just type in the code, plug the code in, hit join, and then you're good to go. Community just lets you invite each other cross faction. You know what I mean? So like if you guys are forming groups, you can form in MLOG, and you can also, if most of you join the community, if majority of you join the community and you invite everybody else you know, everybody that does duels, everybody that's interested in participating in duels, if you guys join community, next time we do the stream, like if say majority of you guys that play tonight, all join up. Next week, you'll instead of like queue and follow you, be like, yo boys, forming a group, whisper, who wants in? And then everybody's like, yo, get me in, and just right click, invite, right click, invite. Because communities will let you invite them cross faction. That's like the biggest advantage for it. That's why we added them in hopes that that'll make groups a little bit easier. I wish Blizzard added LFG functionality. Like, it would be so much easier if they just added custom, find the group, you type your group in, right? And you have like a checkbox for cross faction. I think they'd be awesome, but they don't have it right now. So right now what we can really do is finding the groups over in the Raids Shadowlands section, boys. Look up number 5 in order to see. Those more boys in there. We got Banhead with 1 spot for his group left. Gonna be also, that's another 3 tags here, right? Fetty's group, 2 spots left. So we got 1 group with 1 more spot, another group with 2 spots left. We gotta get you boys in here, yeah? Just a couple more boys. Привет, красивые дуэли, здорово, unbelievable. Как тебе дела, друг? Пришел на стрим, надеюсь, понравится. Извиняюсь за усы, левый уса не хочет играть нормально. Не хочет сидеть нормально. Talking to Unbelievable, saying, he said, yo, what's up, loving beautiful duels. I said, yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Give him a couple of compliments. Apologize for my left side face. I didn't see, but how does the pre-sound look good? It does look good, yo boys. Definitely, I'm gonna have a video on it tomorrow. If you guys haven't take a look at the pre-sounds, I'm gonna discuss tomorrow about everything that's big in regards to the pre-sounds. I think it's gonna be my video for the evening. It's really taking a closer look at the pre-sound trees and highlighting the parts that people like, people don't, what I like, what I don't. It's gonna be a big point of contention, but PI is still in there. A good portion of the priest community hates PI. I always thought it was a cool utility, but also as someone who hasn't played a priest all expansion with PI, I know there's a bit of that disconnect from me of like using PI. As a healer, I never minded PI, like giving it to an ally, I thought it was cool. But like a shadow, it's weird. Though they are adding a talent for PI, like if you apply PI to an ally, you'll also get 100% of its effect, like the legendary. That'll be part of the class talents. So at least like if you use PI, like you could give someone else PI and you still get a value of PI. So like as a shadow priest, that might not be that bad. You just find a buddy who does some big cooldowns every 2 minutes and you just PI them on cooldown, and you'll play around your cooldowns if you can, or something along those lines. But for like holy disc, I don't know, PI, power infusion, the one that gives you like a haste buff. The biggest problem with that though is like you have a buff meta and then people will try to use buffs and stuff. I never really cared that much about buff meta, but I'm a class that doesn't get buffs at all. But like warlocks and stuff, or mages, they're definitely some of the classes that do buffs. We got 5v5, let's go boys! Hey, Fanny, let me know when you're ready, fam! That will be good to go. It looks like Fanny swapped the group somewhere. In the standard. Wait, where'd you put it? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Yeah, so Fanny still has a group. We got Antobadon in there. If you guys want to join them, you're more than welcome to. Also join the community. It makes it easier to join Fanny. Because if you guys join the community, you can just be like, yo, Fanny, send me an invite. They get you in. No questions asked. Dalanteno, if you don't like Rogue, what do you think I'll play? I have no idea, Leah. Probably Evoker. I was going to give every class that I currently play a full go. I'm definitely going to look at Rogues with skepticism and with critical mind of like, am I even gonna like the outlaw that Blizzard is gonna design? Do I like the talents that they're going for? Do I like the gameplay? Because if they do something wrong with the outlaw, dude, I'll be looking for another class. But I don't think I say that in a bad way. Not saying I'm like expecting for Blizzard to mess it up, but I'd rather like I'm going in with an open mind, right? I could be playing a whole another entire class next expansion, and I want to be open for that idea, right? So I'm definitely gonna give all of them a try. If I don't play a rogue, it'll probably be like I'll take a look at the Death Knight. I want to take a look at the Paladin because always like that like Spellblade playstyle and like RPGs. And I feel like Paladin would kind of fit me sort of more or less. The Evoker definitely. Warlock, Mage, Priest, Druid, Boomy, Feral. I want to give them all a try. Hunter for survival. I'm gonna go to the specs that I enjoy and see if I like those more. And then I'm gonna take a look at the class in general. But not sure you want to see Rogue. I mean, if they're doing Priest, I want to see Rogue. I want to see what a non-hybrid tree looks like. That's what I really want to see. How many communities can you join? As many as you want, I think. I don't think there's a limit. So you guys are more than welcome to join if you wanna. Ava Maria is still looking for 3. Fetty is still looking for 3 more boys all over their team. You can find them in the raids Shadowlands section in order to join for that cross faction. Oh goodness, boys. For that good old cross faction goodness. By the way, is it me or do I find like all these advertisements kind of disgusting to look at? Is it me? Is it me, boys, or what? Like, is this normal? I mean, I guess it's a Friday evening. But damn, dude, that's just too much. That's just too much. Dude, do you see in patch 9.2.7 on PTR, they're adding a whole section for advertisements? My god, dude, I'm still clicking. I guess I'll do that, yeah. Alright. Jesus. They're adding a whole section so you can put advertisements in a separate window. And I'm kind of okay with it. I'm okay with it because get the hell out of here. Get that out of there. Why are you coming back? Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I need to do this every single time to report you? Because I feel like they just return. They just make it come back. Refresh? What the? Are they just new groups? Or are there some that are just not even like registering? Oh, come on. Douglas Frederick Jr., can you please? They just keep coming back. You don't know when the next patch comes out? We have no idea. I imagine with season 4. I imagine it's gonna come out with season 4, so August 2nd. August 2nd, likely. I think that cross-region auction house looks exciting. I'm really excited about the cross-region auction house. That should be really fun. Okay, we got rid of them, but cross-region auction house should be good, chat. I think that's gonna be massive. Imagine how good that's gonna be, especially with all the profession changes the Blizzard's making in Dragonflight. That's gonna be great. Yo, boys, we still did 2 more for Team Fanny. If y'all want to join in, more than welcome to, boys. If y'all got friends, guildies, or real ID homies, arena partners that want to pop in, join some duels, have some fun, more than welcome to invite them. My man Antabadon in that group. Maybe we can get a Kragar, maybe we can get Sentry, maybe we can get the regular Russian boys in here, boys. Hell yeah. Does he turn on some stream? He does. He does, yeah, Leo. He definitely does. I'm glad Blizzard making tab. Yeah, for real. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And EU today, Eric Power. EU today. But yeah. My God, dude. Let's go. Finally got him out of the way, dude. Finally. Hope this dude's getting muted perma. Just never able to post anything ever. Super annoying. Actually super annoying. Like, maybe they should also add a section here. Advertisements. Because I'm looking for raid. I'm not looking to get carried in raid. I'm looking to get a raid done. I should maybe add a section there as well. Way in the depths that nobody ever gets to see ever. And it's like, you can reside there and spam to one another. But if you ever leave, you're out. My God, dude. Because I just want to get a raid done, dude. I just want to find a pug group. If I really want to spend gold, I'd look for places like that. I feel like that's how it should be. Like, if you want to just play the game, that should be the first thing you see. But if you want to go spend gold for like a service or whatever, let's say you're just sitting on a bunch of gold, like I'm sitting on 1 million on my rogue. Let's say I just want to get like a carry from like an altar mine so I can get a trinket or something, because I'm just like, you know what, F it, I just want to get a quick and easy run. So, because I want to play that character system as possible. Which nowadays you don't really need to. Like my altar just do keys on most of the time. And that can be decent of gear. Like a lot of the raid loot got really offset. I can't think, maybe like the priest ring from Anduin is good, but that's about all I could think of, really. But yeah, like a lot of that could just be offset with Mythic Plus. But let's say if I wanted to find it, like let me take the steps to find those groups. You know what I mean? Let's go, we got a group, boys, let's go! Come on, you guys are asking, let's go. Wait, Fenny, you want to go 1v3? Really? Is nobody, you actually want to do 1v3? Can we, are we not able to get these boys a couple extra? Is there really nobody on? Does Sentry want to join in? Or Kragar, if he's around? Kragar's on, playing a Night of Monk. Does he want to pop in maybe? Choose pushing? Does you want to pop it on the monk? Pop off some damn? Alright, if you want to do it, boys. I mean, what's up, Reese? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. What's your personal favorite top male in PvE? Top male in PvE. I feel like Rogue for gameplay. But yeah, I like Rogue. Something I hate is the ability to talk about the backup business getting for LFG. And quest tracker not being in Wrath. How many people are mad that we're adding it? So I don't have no idea about the whole Wrath side of things at all, boys. I have no clue about the Wrath side of things or the classic side of things. I would have no idea what the environment there is like at all. If it's 5v3, it is 5v3. Yeah, Fenny wanted to go. Fenny just wanted to go. Fenny just wanted to go immediately. They do have Glitch, which is a one-man army, but Fenny just wanted to go. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Night fam? Hope you're having a good one. Cross faction bug? Is there cross faction bug? Wait, is the groups, other groups bugged? I hope not. Hold on. Switch. Let's see. Cross-faction bug, yep. So what does cross-faction bug mean? Are you guys aggro to one another? I mean, you guys are still part of the same team, right? If that's the case. Or what's going on here? So, Horde? Alliance? Yeah, I can't see. I'll report you in-game Dala. Wait, what? They can attack each other. Like Tagsy and Antibaton can't attack each other, you saying? Is that what's going on? Hold on, Antibaton popping up with a swarm Tagsy. Already seeing a big A-bomb dropping in. Trying to see if he can put the DK out, but I think the AMS keeps him covered as Tagsy's playing a different PvP channel altogether. Gonna be the Dark Pact on Tagsy, trying to see if he can give himself a bit of defensive. Versus Antibaton trying to get some dots rolling in. Gonna be that UA coming up with a wall. Soul Rod to follow. Trying to see if he can dot up all the best. Does get the Soul Rod, get it stunned up, but the Drain is still giving him a lot of survivability. Big dots on Antibaton as it's gonna be a massive haze bomb with that Dark Soul Hysteria for your boy Tagsy. We're dropping in a big old Dark Glare pet in order to extend those dots. He's gonna kill it up. That or Antibaton kills it. I think Tagsy though kills off his own pet. So he does give healing to the other party. Tagsy, as you can see, is actually playing these boys 1v3 because Team Fenny, Team Avaliara just wanted to go. They just wanted to get in there as soon as possible. They just want to play as soon as they can. Big sacrifice on that pet for Anton though, as he's not out of the fight just yet. Tagsy trying to see if he can stay away from Anton. It's going to keep whatever dots rolling in and ramp him up, letting him tick more often, burning through the shield of Anton, who is going to sacrifice a bit of his own health to create some necrotics, but does recover a huge portion. Just can't go and heal through it for quite a bit. Could be in a bit of trouble if Tagsy has a burst. Let's see, he does have a big drain port as the grip comes out. Antibaton is not going to be able to yo-yo him back over to him. And it looks like Antibaton is back under total pressure. Not really doing that great on health. And Tagsy looking to continuously just rot him down. AMS in order not to get poured. The pet doesn't go anywhere. Tagsy trying to get himself a soul rod. There's going to be no interrupt by Anton just yet. Does establish a soul rod. Hoping to go for a big drain. It's going to be the dark glare. Interrupting a lot of those dots. It's going to be a lot of those dots maxed out. Interrupted by Anton. Knows the next drain could be pretty big for Tagsy. Tagsy's just going to drain all the health from the pets. And Anton is going to watch his big abomination actually get bursted down. Usually nobody really kills abominations, but Anton is going to try to see if he can summon himself a whole new pet. Looks like sacrificing someone new on Tagsy, making sure to dot of the pet. That's going to give him a lot of that survivability. And Anton, not much he can really do. He's got no health whatsoever. Gonna be a board for Tagsy. Actually trying to get next to Anton. Gonna be grippy hand up. Stun onto Tagsy. Wait, does he turn it around? Wait a second. Mortal by Tagsy. Triggered by Anton. Tagsy might be in trouble. Oh my goodness. No. What is the song, by the way? That is not part of our duels mix. What is happening? But looks like Anton does end up taking Tagsy out. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. I was about to say, who's gonna end up winning this one? The one time is going to be up next as a survival hunter. Got his big old axe ready to go versus Anton, who has just won against Tagsy. We recently did see buffs towards Affliction Warlocks, which is surprising. Sad times. Anton played well, I played bad. You did well, I thought. Anton might be under total pressure though. That's going to be survival hunter unloading full damage. IBF for Anton. No dampening just yet, but it's going to be mad kill shots. Anton does have the pet to at least get some death strikes off of. Might should sacrifice his main pet. Does have a dark pack in case he's in trouble. He's going to sacrifice the pet, get himself a dark pack, needs to summon a new pet immediately. Bleeding out, rotting, the poison's coursing away, the grenade burning through his armor. Anton not really looking all that good right now, just kind of having to wait out for just one time. Does summon a new ghoul. It looks like he has stabilized for a little bit. Doesn't have a chicken for a while, but I'm surprised he actually did that well. Maybe the team that's going in as a 1v3 might not even need a full 1v3. Maybe your boy Anton can just be that one-man army that they need him to be. Chain of Ice into the pet, gonna be flash cut to follow for Anton, just trying to get himself a little bit of the recovery. And one time, just continues to pierce it with kill shots back to back. Bad shots from stun to one time, does shoot to chicken for it. Will not have access to any kind of CC breaks for a while. Gonna be AMS for Anton in case there's gonna be a freeze of trap. It's gonna be Turtle out of one time. Trying to be more than just the one time. Trying to be the 2 time, 3 time. Trying to see if he might be able to at least survive Anton, but not. But that's going to be Anton. Let's continue to claw at him. The army that I join in. Stun into Anton. That's going to be the Pets joining into the fight. The one-shot could be in big trouble. A big grippy hand up and running for Anton as he got himself the A-bomb limb. One-shot trying to see if he can survive an acceleration to follow. Does get himself a pet sack. Going to be a shade of ice. Does land a freezing trap onto Anton, who is going to go for a trinket. Legendborn up and running. Does need to get himself a little bit of survivability. Mass support for one time. Can Anton Badon catch up to him? Looks like he's trying to keep the dots rolling. Looks like something is going to get him back out in the open. Is the Death and Decay or some sort of the proc? Summon definitely broke his heel. Gonna be the Ghost still continuously attacking, ravaging one time, not really letting him go anywhere. Quick stun as it's strangling him up in the air. Does catch him for a second. That's gonna be one time dropping in a trap, but it's not really gonna be able to do much for him. And Anton does end up surviving the onslaught versus the Shadow Priest, with Beggar gonna be up next as an Outlaw Rogue. Shadow Priest. Did I say Shadow Priest? I meant to say Survival Hunter. Oh wait, Unholy DK? I'm so confused, but that's gonna be Anton taking down the Hunter and somehow surviving. Gonna be the A-bomb joining in. Cheap shot out of Beggar, trying to get himself some big damage. Gonna be the Resonant Trinket, unable to stun, lock down Anton Badon in that Trinket. Anton taking a bit of damage. Is gonna rotate AMS. Not much you can really do with that AMS. Quick invasion out of the Rogue. He's just avoiding all hits. Mad damage so much to Anton. I think he's playing a big pistol shot build. That's going to be Anton. Needs to wait out for the Rogue to have no evasion. Mad damage reversal back onto the Rogue. Look, a shot his might keep him alive. May need to vanish either way. Oh, the pets are clawing him down. Oh my god. Those pets just kind of snuck up with that damage. That was Anton just turning around in a single stun. Just half of a stun in order to crush a good portion of the Rogue cell just out of nowhere. Those pets just jumped in and just all chomped at once. And Banter is going to be up next versus Anton. He's going to get some more some more pets up and running, some more companions rolling in. He's under a ton of pressure. Lots of damage on the Monk. Leg sweep. IBF is forced out as Anton able to break out of the leg sweep. Fortified himself with an icy shield, icy defensive. It's going to be a mad dash for a big heal with a death pack. Trying to go for a big grippy hand versus Banad, but Banad does end up taking him out either way. So I see what you mean by bug. You guys said earlier in the chat that apparently the cross-faction group right now has a bug, and Avaliara and basically Anton Badon gripped Avaliara. Basically Anton Badon is aggressive towards Avaliara, so the grippy hand actually did grip him over. Kind of weird. Gonna be immediate trick on his Banad and seeing mad damage out of Gloosh. This man is just absolutely eviscerating, chopping right through this this monk with a quick blind while he's low. Doesn't want to let him out of the sight. No more trinket for this monk. It's going to be triple sap into a full kidney shot. And Gloosh has himself Shadow Blades already pre-rolling, I think, from earlier. Maybe he's land a kidney shot in the opener versus Banad, and that's going to proc him Shadow Blades. That could be huge. Kidney shot, is that going to be enough though? Definitely needs to make sure he's maximizing his damage. Trying to make that Curing Burst work. Quick Karma to try to see if Banad might be able to recover and try to get himself a heal. That's going to be an interrupt actually missed by Glitch. Banad trying to see if he can break away. Flash count, no way to interrupt it. In cap onto the Rogue for a second, does not trinket out of it. With Alexa to follow, maybe Banad can reverse it over. That's going to be big Fist of Fury. Cheap shot by Glitch to cancel out the fist. Glitch is super low in health. Rolling Jacket Punch as the Rogue does damage advantage. Oh, and does get a cheesy little Shadow Strike out of cell, just capping it out. With Magic Fred gonna be up next. Trying to see if he may be able to play versus Gloosh. Does sell himself all the time in case the Rogue is up on him. Throwing out all the Frozen Orbs, the Blizzards, just trying to see if he can get the Rogue out, but the Rogue is nowhere to be found. The Rogue is going for a complete reset behind the pillar. And Magic Fred has himself a hell of a game here. He is playing what a weird build right now that I'm looking at. So he's an Aqua Lord, single by himself, so no pet to help him freeze, which is normal. He's playing Comet Storm, which is interesting. He's playing Ice Form, which is doubly interesting. That is going to give him some survivability versus all the stuns by the Rogue. Ice Form could be huge because it gives you immunity to spell delays, I believe, and immunity to stuns. I think you may even be able to use it to break out of a stun. Although Magic Fred being a mage, you can't blink out of him if he wants to. Unless you play Shimmer. Get a shot by the Rogue. Magic does go for the human racial into what looks like a potential Shimmer blink. Does get himself Deathborn form. That's going to be the Ice form. Immune to stuns. Does Glitch realize it? Glitch is going to pop himself the Aegis and try to see if he can walk away. Magic Fred got more Frostbolts to follow into a Smoke Bomb by Glitch. Is Magic Fred just going to walk in? Nova onto Glitch. Should be able to get himself some Ice from Frostbolts either way. That's going to be Shadow Step by the Rogue into a quick interrupt. Magic Fred might be in trouble. Potentially Ice Block. Definitely needs to Ice Block, but it's going to be the Rogue taking him out before he can even figure out what is going on. Taking him down with Anton Badon really coming in and trying to play for that 3 versus 5, trying to play as if he's a 5 man team. You want to read? I want to read too. I want you guys to go again, but I would love to get Fanny a couple more boys so we can have full 5-man team. They can play as a 1v3. They can play as a 1-man army, but I think we got to get them a full team either way, boys. Yo, Fanny, want to queue a group up for LFG again? Boys, we got to get a couple more dudes to join in, Fanny. Are you guys in? You guys want to join in, Fanny, real quickly? Join our community, by the way. Join our community to join your boy, Fanny. We're down to 4, so just queue. Wait, what? Queue 4? Do we not want to queue for 1v5? Go 3v5 again? Do you guys want to queue, put the groups up back up, though? If you guys put the groups back up, I think putting them in Legacy might be a little bit easier to find than in custom PvP. But it's up to you. You guys want to go re-queue up to see if you can get a full 5-man rolling? No shot, we get people been shot for 40. I mean, I guess if you want to just go like, what, 4v3? If you wanna. Let me see if I can maybe ask Krager if he wants to join in. Krager's not even... He was on for a second, I thought. Did I have it wrong? Or maybe he's not on, actually. No, Krager's not on. What about Sentry? He's in Robodrums. I think he's actually just popping. Get Fanny to sign up. Ash will sign up. Okay. Yo, Fanny, put the group up back up. Put him in the Raids Legacy. I think we've had easier time getting groups in the Raids Legacy. And there we go. We got easy plays like, yo, invite me for duels. There we go, boys. Invite me for duels. There we are. Boys, join our community if you're interested in participating in the 5v5 1v1 duels at all. Easy plays got a group. Let's play 3 or 5. I mean, if you want to keep a group 3 people, Fanny, you can. But it looks like Tagsy is listing their group up to see if they can get a 5 in there. But yeah, Fanny, if you want to put your group up for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, you're more than welcome to. I think this is more fun when you can get a full 5-man teams. When you can really pack the group up for 5v5 1v1s. Because I feel like we've tried that before we had 3v5. This time 3v5, it worked out in favor of the 3. Because Antabadam is insane and Glitch is also nuts. You got 2 insane madmen in the same team. Which is crazy. Invite there, go. Nai is also looking for a group if you guys want to join in. Freddy, if you open up the group, you can get 9, that could be 4, and then you guys get a +1 in a part in LG somewhere, and then you get yourself 5, it'll be good to go. It's up to you, my guy, whatever you want to do. Tell them to sign up in SL Raids. Is it sign up in SL Raids? Okay, so it looks like Tagsy or Freddy got a group over in SL Raids. So if you guys want to find them, find the groups over in the SL Raids. So look at the Shadowlands raid section. We're using the Shadowlands raids just so you guys can find each other for 5v5 1v1 duels. Freddy, Easy Plays is actually asking if you guys are full. So you could maybe get Easy Plays in the group. I don't know if you see him or I don't know if you can invite him. But Easy Plays is looking to join in. Yeah, so you guys, if you use the section, like, Easy Plays is typing it there. He's looking for a group that's a +1 right there. If you guys just invite him, that'll be 4. And then we need one more, we'll be good to go. Hell yeah. 5v5 1? Yeah, I see it. Yes, if you guys want to join him, find them in the Raids Legacy for EU today. Raids Legacy, Raids Shadowlands, not Raids Legacy. Raids Shadowlands, and then type in 5 in the search and you'll be good to go. It's 263, I don't know, Druid? I say get him in. Why not give him a try? Fanny, give him a go, my guy. What is this? What? Just get him in there. 263, give that man a chance. Dude, everybody and anybody is welcome to join the 5v5 1v1 duels. Literally everybody and anybody. There you go. Look, you got a group filled up. There it is. Yeah, get the druid in there. Get everybody in there, man. Everybody. 263 is low for you? Dude, I don't think it is. So everybody is welcome to join in. Literally anybody and everybody is welcome to join the 5v5 1v1 duels. I don't understand the whole point of like, oh, they don't have a high enough item level. Nah, I don't want him. Just get him in. Let him get a chance, dude. Let him get a try. I love watching underdogs do well. Like, but nobody can really do well if you don't give them a chance. Number 3. Wait, Taxi, what happened? Did that group just join Fetty or something? Huh? Wait, so Taxi now needs 3. Now we're 3. Wait, what? Taxi, what happened? How did the group become a 3? Huh? Wait, Taxi, what happened? I'll go next to if available. Yo, Rogue S is looking for a +1. Just queue us a bag. Wait, you want to queue as a 1v3? Taxi, Rogue S is also in there too. I don't understand. It just am I it's Ashix, the low item level god. Guys, more welcome to join. It's Ashix. Hey Dad, what's up with us? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. A bag. So you actually just want to, like, you have a rogue in the duels community. You just want to do 3v5. You just want to go for 1v5. We're 4 now. Queue us. Okay, I'll queue you as 4. I'm fine with that. I'm just saying, if you open up the group, you may be able to get a +1. That's all I'm saying, but okay. I'm a little confused too, yeah. I'm a little confused too, but I'll kind of roll with the cred. I think maybe they're just like, they just want to play. They just want to get the games in. Just want to go. Go. Don't wait. Go. Don't wait. Just get in there. Don't wait. Go. Alrighty, boys. We actually got some groups, so I'll be okay with this. I gotta save this one though. First one of the night too. Sorry for being a little bit late today, boys, by the way. What do I show this? But just see what the hook. What are we? 166, 7, 8, 9. 169, dude. Hitting that 170 in just a moment. Dude, I can't wait to look at the Shadow Priest sounds tonight. I'm actually so excited. I think I'm gonna get some food, chill. Tonight is pizza night. That's so good, bro. That's so good. Oh my god. Such a dude, Atha with them bangers, dude. I posted on Twitter. Everybody loved it. It was so good. Credit to Atha. We got ourselves easy plays over for the team 1. We got Avaliar gonna be first up. Channeling full on flesh. Got Ashix in the back as a Pharaoh. We got ourselves Antabadun as an Holy DK and Glush as a sub rogue versus Banad. Looking to get these boys. Band-Aid? Actually, you're covered in band-aids. Actually, your mog doesn't look that bad, by the way. Rogue is going to be first up with a quick sap. Oh, a Magar Rogue with the Frostwolf Trevor. I like this man's mog. I like this man's whole fit. That looked good. Gonna be Avaliari immediately turning around to stun onto the Rogue Axel and just slicing right through him. Invasion as Rogue is gonna try to see if he can dive into advantage. This man is gonna go for that sim pickup. Looking for full recovery. This man's needing a new healthcare plan or something at this point. Jesus Christ. Over for the team 2. We also got your boy Taxim. We got Beggar ready to go as an assassination rogue this time around. Avaliar should hopefully be getting the eyes skulking stock in the rogue, charging around the corner, looking for him. Quick blind into the blind demon hunter eyes. How does that work? I imagine these demon hunters should be like immune to blind. But there it is, I guess. Sapping Avaliara, rogue S. Looking for a bit of a redo. Cheap shot onto the Demon Hunter. Try to see if he can burn through it. Kyrian, that's going to be potentially maybe another cheap shot necessary. Is going to be Avaliar rushing out of the grenade. Trying to see if they can escape the explosion. Quick stun. Reversal onto Rogas. Dropping him down health. Oh my god. Rogas just not in a good spot. Oh, and the Demon exploded. Sending the Rogue flying. Well, actually not really. He didn't go that far. But I imagine in my head that how cool would that be? Metamorphosis, so Avaliar can't escape out of the Fist of Fury of a Demon Hunter. Trying to reversal, picking up this so massive damage, actually just chunking out Bad. Dropping down BDB. Trying to see maybe he can get himself another Fist of Fury. Gonna be Lexi, but Avaliar does have a chicken for it. Trying to stay alive and healthy. Gonna be Bad with no health whatsoever. Quick imprison onto the monk for a moment. Avaliar is waiting until the next stun is available. Trying to see if he may be able to get a charge up to a Bad. It's gonna force out the Karma. Potentially Blur with Darkness. Gonna be a flesh cut as Banhead gets him with a stun. Looking for that interrupt potentially. Gonna be Banhead as the Karma is about to tick out. Gonna be the Demon Hunter trying to see if they can turn around onto Banhead. Definitely needs to get himself that Necrolord proc in order to get another demon for the slaughter. Quick disarm onto the DH as they're just gonna fly out of there. Because really hard to say, you know what, I'm just going to another zip code. I'm just out of here, fam. Literally doesn't need to stay next to this guy at all. They don't have to. Banner getting interrupted for a second. Fist of Fury that is going to stop a lot of the aggression out of Liara with a parry. Going to be a Resonator Chicken next to Banhead. Is that potentially going to get him? It looks like he was able to avoid it. Avaliara barely no health. Looking for the proc. Needs himself that blur as soon as possible. Quick imprison onto Banhead. Just separate from him as they see the monk popping off a big defensive with the, what's it called? The dampen harm. Quick glade toss onto Banhead. As Avaliara is looking for a bit of a reset. Stun onto Banhead. Break it out of those Fist of Furies. Break it out of the parries and the slows. It's going to try to see if they can maybe potentially just fly away from Banhead. Use the fell rushes to avoid him as best possible. Quick touch it as Banhead does catch up. Taking him down with easy plays going to be up next as a Necrolord. Feral. Sorry, I'm swapping to a wrong person this whole time, by the way. I keep thinking Banhead is 2 instead of 1 for that team. Visit for your flying onto easy place, locking him down for a quick moment with a Rising Sun kick. As Banhead is looking to separate behind the pillar. It's gonna go for Matt. Wait, do you have double port? Did you just port twice? What is your legendary? I swear to God, you port once. Did you first kick? Dragon kick over behind the pillar. Either way, gonna be easy place. Popping off cooldowns. Mad damage on a Banhead. It looks like he does command the momentum, command the pressure. An easy place. Try to trinket, try to pop defensive, did not pop a wall there. I feel like as soon as you see mad cooldowns on a Banhead, into pop a wall, pop a trinket, get yourself a wall, get yourself a tank and is going, and then roll off of that. Enter Madonna's gonna be up next. Try to see if we may be able to fight the Banhead. Last time him and the Monk fought, it was kind of down on cooldowns for the both of them. Actually, down on cooldowns for Enter Madonna, but Banhead, was it down on cooldowns? No, I think it was coming in fresh. So it was Antabadan, the one that was behind. Gonna be Swarm join in, gripping Banhead, clawing him closer to him. Gonna be Banhead with a board, use the mobility to its fighters. Just trying to see if he can avoid Antabadan as well as the pets at the same time. Flash get behind the pillar while he got himself some coverage. Antabadan going for the quick intro, but he's gonna get his weapon yoinked away. But Banhead, who's still taking a lot of damage from these pets. That's gonna be the ghoul charging out, stunning him in place. Banhead with a trinket. That's gonna be a stun onto him as a whole army of the dead is joining in. Quick incap onto the Death Knight, but the deads are crawling around. They get it through the doors. It's a whole mad dash of the zombie army charging at you with a quick stun by the main goal. Gonna be Banhead just trying to see if he can run away from his troubles. With Antabadan slowly but surely making his way over to Banhead. Quick chain of ice. Try to keep him in place for a second. There's going to be some damage coming out with Ancient Hysteria, trying to make some potentially more ghouls rising from the dead. Looks like in a moment, maybe. Banhead popping off more defenses as he's just rotating through a diffuse harm. And as soon as he sees Antabadan getting any kind of pressure, ports out of there. Better play it safe. Sees that sprawling hand just growing out of the chest of Antabadan. Start to crawl with that necromantic might. Just bails out of there completely. Doesn't want to deal with it. Quick what is it? I want to say in prison, but for some reason I want to say in prison, but I don't know, it's just some Senator Banhead with a karma to follow. And Tabadan just trying to see if he can maybe pressure him. But Don watching Banhead just actually recover quite a bit of health. Lexi, it's going to be IBM to break out of that stun. Fist of Fury flying, just punching, pelting Anta, but Don looking to get another grip on the Banhead. We got himself Zuen pouring away. It's going to be quick and cap onto Anta, but Don, the ghoul is still on him. A second ghoul charging him around. Maybe execute bonus on him. Banhead could be in a bad trouble. Does he have an execute buff on him? He's just taking out the dots. Potentially destroy him. Oh, it looks like the dots too. Send him over the edge. Does end up going down to the unholy might of a Death Knight. And Tag's going to be up next, trying to see if he may be able to let the dots do work this time versus Antabadan. Last time, he had such a good game against him. Looks like it was at such a major advantage. Antabadan got one massive set of bursts onto Tag's team. And even though Warlocks did recently get buffed defensively, they're still quite squished. They can heal a lot, but they still take big damage. So if you get locked down while taking big damage, there's only so much you can do. Antabadan does play into Spell Warden, so those periodic damage from Taxi is going to give him a little bit of survivability. Dropping down the dome, expecting for Taxi to go in for big damage. Looks like Taxi avoids it completely. Going to be the pet joining in with a massive transformation, crawling into a hulking monstrosity. Taxi is going to back up, making sure to maintain the dots on the pet as well as the Death Knight. The pet and the Death Knight both do quite a bit of damage. Dark Pack for Taxi to give himself a bit of a shielding. It's going to try to see if he can maybe make some damage work here versus Antabadan. Fear onto the Death Knight, Soul Rod onto the pet. It's going to extend his dots. Needs himself a drain as soon as possible. Looks like he's going to pour it out of the scene. That AMS out of the DK. It's going to go for Malefic Ratchet spam. And Antabadan has a lot of dots rotting him down. It's going to start attacking the Dark Knight, building up some resources. This man is still melting behind the pillar. Is there anything he can do? Is this over? He's going to try to see if he can pop defenses in order to survive it. It's still dots just rotting down his health. It's really just up to the question of, do the dots fall off before his health is depleted completely? And it looks like barely. Looks like dots have slowed down. Not completely gone, but slowed down. More to call into Antabadan, gripping in his own team onto him back to back. Gonna be Taxi trying to see if he can soul shape away from him. Try not to give him any resources for death strikes. Antabadan is looking to give himself a bit of recovery. Barely any health. This man is hardly hanging in there. And Taxi actually taking so much damage from the main pet. What? Antabadan wasn't even next to him. And I guess the ghoul together with the A-bomb just clawed Taxi down. I can't believe it. This man, what did I do? I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue because Ashex was back here. He's getting gripped up and attacked by Anton. Glitch was chilling in cell the whole time. Anton had the ghoul charge transformed attacking you, and I think the A-bomb may be beating you. I was actually just watching Anton, but I didn't realize your health got that low. Bagger gonna be up next. Trying to see if he may be able to bleed out Antibadan. Is that gonna be Bagger with a Night Fade burst? Potentially? Vendetta? Are we seeing the big burst? Necrolord trying to see if they can make double bleed. I have no idea, Taxi. I am interested. I want to go watch it again. Now I want to go watch it, see what happens. He wasn't hurting me, gripping me? Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he was. Gonna be Anton trying to see if he may be able to potentially survive it. Antibadan dropping in the big goal, but Bagger already has him whittled down. The bleeds have already set in. Gloosh stepping into the arena, looking for that sap. Doesn't want to give Bagger an opportunity to recover. Tricking it for Bagger if he wants to do it, but the man doesn't really have much to work with. It's gonna go for the advantage. Cheap shot into Gloosh, trying to see if he can get some damage up onto the rogue. Cloak of Shadows up for Bagger right now. Gloosh, I think he's just waiting until he can go for a blind. Get a shot to Gloosh, potentially lots of damage. Has a bunch of bleeds on him. Potentially Gloosh could be in bad trouble. Wait, does Gloosh just die to dots? There's no way, right? There's no way you get that to assassination dots. I think he went for the Kyrian burst or Kyrian heal. Yeah, Kyrian sipping up with the resonator. And I think it's over. There's nothing you can do about it. At the end, you have no trinket. That's over. But man, those dots were doing work. Those dots were doing work. Banner with two. Antibadan somehow squeaking out a victory after such a close back and forth between the two. That was crazy good, dude. Oh my god, I want to go again. These two, we got to get them back in the arena and settle the score. What is even going on there? Oh my god, Chad, that was amazing. Antibadan is a monster. I honestly thought Antibadan it's over, dude. I was watching his health and I was like, I was about to be like, bah, 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 about to give him a big old send off. My good, yeah. Yeah, so Fester Winds are popping, gold melee, unholy pact, gold claw, gold melee, just rotted you. Over 5 seconds, just killed you. It is crazy. There's a big A-bomb, there was a big goal, they do a lot of damage. Let's get this back up and running, boys. Yeah, it's crazy, because you were just chilling, dude. He was mailing me through it. Wait, Antibadan was? Oh, he was mailing through pillar. How was he mailing through pillar, actually? 10k crit? You're right, actually. He was mailing to pillar. How is he mailing to pillar? Actually, he did hit you with a melee 10k. Then 10k. Wait. Abomination was mailing you. So A-bomb mailed you. Melee, Abomination. Antibadan did hit you for like 6.4 with a melee attack. I don't know how. It looks like... Was it the ghoul? So the problem is... The problem with this is... Crap. Okay, so let me show you, chat. The problem is Russian Cyrillic letters don't show up well in English keyboard or English clients. So you can see Abomination. So A-bomb hit him. Is this the pet or is this the DK? So I think that's the pet. I think that's the pet. I think that's also the pet. That's the name of the pet in Russiandom. So I don't think he actually mailed you. I think this is the pet. I think it's the pet. I think it's all pet and that's the big A-bomb. Hit you for like 10k. Hit you for like 5.3k here. I can't tell though, honestly. Ready? Fenny is ready to go. Let's get ourselves boys. If y'all want to join, man, let him know. Get his boys some groups. Get him boys some more in here. We gotta get more people in this duels, boys. Let's go. How? It does a lot of damage. That's all I can say. That's all I can think of. Oh, we got groups, boys? Go again? Alright, sound good, boys. Let me get your boys back in here, yeah? Blaze Edge Arena. Marcelo, my man. Up here, I'm good, my guy. Yo, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Good, and you? I'm doing fantastic. Enjoyed some duels. Hopefully we'll get, do we have a 4-man or a 5-man? Wait, so both groups 4-man right now? I think they missed a +1. I think they missed a +1. I don't know if Taxi tried to get this group from a 4 to a 5-man or whatnot. Taxi, do you got any like RBG friends that maybe would have joined the duels? What would that be, my guy? Ask him if you want to. It's up to you though, my man. Alrighty, boys, let's get on the running. Switch. Looks like we're missing some people over in groups, but we got us Banad over for the team one as a one walker monk ready to go. Looks like he's gonna be first up. Rogue is gonna be ready. I love that look. I love that mog. I actually love this so much. And the weapon fits so well too. This looks fantastic. This man wins the transmog competition. Tags, it also would be a great competitor for it. Bagger ready to go. It looks like ASUS is going to be first up. It's going to be an immediate stun onto Banad, who is going to go for that Karma, and Ash looking to see if he can maybe dive under stealth behind the pillar. That's going to be under stealth. Going to be Antibadan with Glush and Ava Maria waiting out. And maybe waiting for a fifth on either team. Who knows? The boys will just have to wait and see. But boys, Ash is trying to see if he can escape Banad. Zuen joining in, rolling right in front of him. I don't like the rolls that you can do off that ramp, because you can literally get in front of somebody. There's a bit of momentum to it. It's really interesting. Gonna be immediate cyclone to Banad. You're just gonna have to wait it out. Ash is looking for a bit of a reset. Does no longer have a trinket. So next to Banad gives himself a big old leg sweep. And potentially images together with a BDB. Could possibly have someone to work with there, yeah? Potentially, boys. Potentially. We'll see how it goes, yeah? We'll see how it goes. Ash is looking for a complete redo. Banad waiting out for him. Looking for that spin to win. Ash is trying to be very, very careful. Knowing that they no longer have a trinket, they know they're walking into a tough situation. Potentially a really, really bad moment here. They're just gonna have to wait it out. Flash cut out for Banad. Ash just looking for a full, complete reset. 1 minute, 30 seconds in. And eventually Ash has to get back in it. Is he just going to wait until full trinket? I mean, that may be the safer play. Waiting up for 40 seconds until trinket. Banad not waiting. Picking up the eyes, looking for the kitty cat. The earlier he can get on the cat, the better. Because he knows if he can catch the cat is not in bear form. Could potentially be a big legacy. Potentially massive damage. Ash, I think, just goes down. Fist of Fury. Warlock Dragon Punch to fall. Maybe going to be a Barskin. He does himself a friends of region in order to survive it. As Banad does drop in yet another Brewski in there. A random Brox or Brew for Necrolord Monks is actually quite huge. Gonna be a flesh cap as Ash does get away from Banad. It's not gonna be an intro. I mean, Banad didn't even try to go for an intro. Ash was able to get himself a bit of recovery, survive the leg sweep, so he should be okay as long as he doesn't get locked down to Mad Fist of Fury. With cooldowns rolling in, he should be alright. Does get himself a bit of a self-heal into a full stun to Banad. Big Berserk, Big Blaze is trying to see if he can root him out. Karma is going to be imminent. And Ash just need to survive this Karma and just try to see if he's able to live it while in bear form. Banad eventually is going to have this Karma dissipate, and that damage that goes to Ashix is no longer going to be redirected. Massive kick onto Ashix could be big trouble. Ooh, touch of death with a firework going up. Celebrating maybe early, but does end up taking him out. Who do we got next? It's probably going to be either Avaliar or Anton, but down looks like it's going to be Anton raiding himself. That's going to be immediate port for Banad. Just doesn't want to touch Anton. He got his Zuen rolling in. I think it's Zuen from the Druid. But he just doesn't want to touch him just yet. He's waiting for cooldowns. Being a monk, you are kind of at the mercy of the defensive cooldowns. All he has is Karma this time around. Maybe he has Reverse. But right now he's got his Karma. Mad stun into Banad does have a trick for you. Did you roll a Dragon Punch? It looks like he was maybe trying to juke out Enter, but done. IBF out of the DK, clawing him down. In cap, a last ditch effort, but the A-bomb limb just goes in, slapping him onto the ground, taking him out. Next is gonna be, now you five-finger trinket. Oh, you good, my guy? It happens, honestly. It is a tough situation to be against the monk in particular. Tags it, trying to get some dots rolling versus Antibadan, trying to get interrupted. Antibadan still holding on to his kick, waiting until the right moment. Is going to be able to shut down that unstable affliction. Tags it, trying to keep the dots rolling. Is trying to get a UI rolling versus Antibadan. And it's going to be mad damage for him. Soul Rod is going to be pet stun for a second. Anton looking to see if he may be able to interrupt it. Going to be a port for Taxi as an AMS comes out for Anton. Taxi wants to hit him with a Soul Rod if possible. Going to be Anton, I think, removing some of his pets, or that they're dying to the dots. Going to be a Soul Rod onto Anton, maximizing the damage. Anton dropping down the dome, trying to heal himself with a Death Coil. Looks like the Flesh Cut and the dome is going to be able to give him plenty of recovery. 50% damage reduction while inside of the dome. And that's a lot of dots rolling in from Taxi. Full haste buff and everything. Trying to see if he may be able to get away from Anton. Potentially going to go for a port. Managing to get himself a trinket. There goes the soul shape. Trying to, yep, there goes the port. Definitely needs to get himself a big drain off of the pet of Anton. Or drain off of Anton himself. But definitely needs himself some kind of healing, some kind of survivability. He does have a little bit better. Oh my god, look at that pet just absolutely blasted out with the autos. Those pets when they empowered are just absolutely monsters in the most literal sense. They're literally Darkness form monstrosities, steroided out, but their auto attacks are really threatening. Trinket out of Anton from a Mortal Coil, gonna be a wall, and that's a full drain life as Sags is just looking for a full-blown recovery. does himself wall that's going to be dark backed on top of it. So they got himself the most amount of shields. Fear onto Anto, but done as the ghouls are clawing out. It's going to be a full soul rod onto these pets most likely. At least put a soul rod onto Anto, but done. Could potentially use soul rod onto one of the pets. Death bolt onto Anto, but done. Potentially big damage into a drain to follow. Anton could be taking down a lot of damage. That death bolt could have been massive hit. It looks like it did do a decent amount of damage, but Anton is able to recover most of it. Does sacrifice his own goal in order to continue the recovery process. Big drain out of Taxi is able to give himself a little bit more pressure versus Anton, trying to keep the dots rolling on the pets as well as Anton himself. This way he's able to build up for a pretty fatty drain life and able to get a lot of healing out of it. Anton still rotting out to those dots, does have AMS to curl himself in case Taxi got any crowd control. So I think Taxi just trying to buy himself some time. That pet with the A-bomb limb together, it's going to be a lot of damage. Just separating out of there completely, running out of there as fast as possible. Does not want to have to fight Anton Banan with his pet empowered or with that ghoulish arm crawling out of his chest. He doesn't want to fight it because that's a lot of free passive damage. Trying to see if he can get himself a bit of a drain onto that pet, but that's going to be immediate stun by Anton. Full shield for Taxi. Looking to get even more dots. It's going to get interrupted either way. Drain life versus the Death Knight. The Dread Knight dropping down the dome. Plenty of defense while he stays in it. Huge soul rod for Taxi. That's a lot of dots available. Full death bolt into Anton. Potentially massive damage. Malefic Rapture flying through it. Trying to maximize some of the damage he can. Drain life from all these pets. Should have a pretty mad heal rolling in. Anton trying to see if he can cover this damage. IBF, Lynchborn together with the Flesh Cap using everything he's got in order to lift this. Taxi just blasting out Malefic Raptors at the guy, letting the Dark Blade do a little bit of work. The dots are rotting the man down. But Anton might be able to make a recovery. He's not in completely the worst situation possible. Not in a fantastic one, but not in the worst. Taxi next to the A-bomb, who's going to do considerable damage. Since you are a Clothi dude, not having that extra bonus armor as a Warlock is brutal, even though they gave you a little bit better survivability tools, which we can see Taxi using them to his maximum potential to survive versus Anton. But man, that physical damage is brutal. Absolutely brutal. 7 minutes in a duel, 30% dampener. Taxi trying to see if he can waddle over versus Anton Badan. Is he able to though? To do much. Anton just trying to avoid him as best as he can. Anton, I think also is waiting for some cooldowns too. Taxi making sure to set up a port. Army that join in. Taxi could jump down. It's going to be an interrupt missed by Anton. Does summon up the ghoul to go transforming, which gives him a bonus interrupt to work with. Full dots on Anton. Trinkets out of it. Trying to see if he can reverse damage back towards Taxi. Is Taxi in trouble? Can he heal through it? Trying to see if he can just heal through all these ghouls and is able to. Mad dash for that drain life. Just had to get it done. As soon as interrupts are gone out of the DK, he has to go for the big drains. The Death that chasing right after him, chaining him down. Quick forward out of Taxi, escaping out of there completely. Trying to set up another demonic gateway so he has another escape plan. Anton Badan knows he's going to escape. Grippy hand is up for Anton. That's going to be Taxi trying to see if he can bail out of there. That's going to be a fear onto Anton, trying to see if he can get himself a drain onto the DK. And Taxi with that wall should be okay for a little bit. Does himself plenty of survivability, waddling next to his portal, could potentially use it, is going to be able to use it in order to gain some distance. Anton getting drained for quite a bit of burst, but he's still able to survive and able to recover. The DK is also limited on his healing, by the way. Both of these guys are very, very limited healing. Taxi got some fantastic defenses and a huge drain, but can be interrupted. Very susceptible to any kind of interrupt, even a grip, which is prevented. Stuns, anything. Big Soul Rod trying to get set up. There's no interrupt available for Anton. Does have an AMS for it. Taxi is finally trying to get some dots rolling. Needs to get him some Soul Rod and drain immediately. Trying to drain everything from these pets. Able to recover a little bit death, but back to Anton as he got an IBF rolling. Trying to avoid the death as best as he can. Elixir Flesh Cat almost saving him. And Anton does go down with Taxi eliminating him at the end. What a hell of a duel that was. Oh my goodness. With Glush not giving Taxi even an opportunity of recovery, cheap shotting him down into that resonator. He knows that the game is done. The game is rigged. The rogue got him out of stealth. Didn't even let him get him a bit of a setup. Didn't even let him get a bit of an honored duel to be prepared. Taxi's like, after that duel, I am done. GG's. That was unbelievable. That was the hardest duel of your life, honestly. It was the hardest duel to watch for me. Because, like, man, I really am rooting for this Affliction Warlock, but, like, I think this Death that really just has one up on him. Just the way that the encounter is playing out. It is crazy. Unbelievable. It is actually insane. Glush versus Beggar up next. Glush as a sub-rogue, Beggar with Assassination. I think Glush just wins these because sub, I think, is better than the other specs in only once. Glush has a lot of burst, a lot of survivability, great CC tools, cheap shots, saps. But actually, I think Beggar could maybe take him down. I just think Glush has the advantage of being Kyrian, so you can always remove those bleeds from Beggar. But if you could somehow lock down Gloosh, force a trick out of him, then go for burst, although that's very, very difficult. Assassination does have good damage. I just don't know if you'll be able to do enough damage to force out a trinket without a vendetta versus a sub rogue. And Gloosh is playing the defensive Condi, where whenever he pops on the stealth, he gets himself shield, so he could always get himself like survivability. Like, even if he has dot sticking on him, he can always just vanish. Looks like he's picking up eyes, looking for Beggar. Beggar knows he can't really attack him. That shield is going to give him away. The Gloosh knows exactly where he's at. They see each other. They know which one is at, where it says that. Smoke bomb for Gloosh, trying to make sure he gets the opener to Beggar. It's going to be tricking out of Beggar. Does put himself in a bad situation going forward. That next blind could be pretty deadly. It's going to be cheap shot, blind. Gloosh is looking for a triple sap, isn't he? He's looking for a triple sap, 100%, dude. This is going to be the cheesiest go. It's going to be the cheesiest go. What's this rogue? Triple sap. Oh my god. That smoke bomb made sure that he gets the opener. Make sure that he has the line of sight. Cheap shot. Get the shot rather with a resonator, full burst, unless he makes a mistake. There it is. There's literally nothing you can do about it. With that resonator, he has himself a guaranteed like a 3, so 20% of your health, 30% of your health. You're just going to be gone without trinket. It's just going to be gone. Rogues trying to see if he may be able to play up to Gloosh. Does get a sap on him, so that's going to be a good opener. If Rogues goes in for a mad dash here, Shadow Blades, is that going to force out a trick out of Gloosh? I don't think it is. Without a resonator. Oh, resonator comes in a little late. Does he get a cheap shot though? Gloosh is going to be able to vanish out of there. Shadow Strike versus Rogues. Just trying to see if he can get aggressive. It's going to be a trick out of Rogues really early. Does go for a vanish. Shadow Strike towards Gloosh. Gloosh does not have a blind anymore. But he does mad damage. Rogues might be in a bit of trouble. That Markman of the Viscery just absolutely put him in a bad spot. Gloosh getting hit with a blind. He knows he doesn't want to trinket it. Rogues no longer has a resonator. So this is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. But Gloosh looks like he's going to be able to mount up and get himself a bit of a reposition. 11 minutes, 12 minutes into the duel. Did he pick up the eyes already? I don't think he did. He's going to be able to randomize him out. It does get him out. He realizes he's in combat. Cheap shot into Gloosh. He knows not to trinket unless Rogues gets some mad damage out of nowhere. Mark for death getting shot. I think it's over for Rogues. Yeah, as soon as you trinket... I just saw really hard just trying to see if we can pop in and say kill. But once you trinket, it's really, really rough. Once you bust out that trinket, it's really, really rough. Alrighty, boys, let's get it up and running, yeah? Let's get another group going, boys. Dude, I enjoyed the hell out of that duel. I would love to watch Taxi try again. But man, I don't blame him, dude. Be like, you know what? I played as best as I could there. That's gonna be all the stress that I want in my life. What's up, Chicago Hurricane fam? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Taxi? Oh, let's go, Taxi! Hell yeah! Alrighty? Do you guys want to list or just go as is? It's up to you, boys. Whatever you want to do. If you just want to go as is, or if you want to list up, or if you want to check the groups that raise my blood pressure by 100%. Yo, anybody here that's not in the group want to join in? Hey, is that my boy Mbani? Does Mbani wants to join the duels? Is that my boy, or is that a different Chew the Fat? Who is this? Undead Priest. Chamber of Aspects. I don't know what server he plays on. But yo, if you guys want to join the group, it looks like we have a group listed. If you guys want to join the group, by the way, you're going to be in Shadowlands Raids. Check out Raids Shadowlands section. Find the group in the search, top number 5, enter. And you should be able to find the group for 5V5 1v1 Duels. They're looking for that 5V5 1v1 cross-faction gameplay. Boys, you're more than welcome to join up. Hell yeah. Is a body not main EU? It is EU, and that is a EU server, so maybe that is. Still people play WoW. Dude, Varo, I know, right? Can you believe it? And there's got another expansion rolling, dude. Crazy. Crazy. And people will probably end up playing that one too. It's kind of nuts. Apparently, I didn't know. I popped on the stream, was like, does anybody play it? Oh, apparently we do. Apparently there's at least two people. At least two. Oh. So it's like 1, 2. Okay, so at least 2 people are playing the game. That means it's maybe like 3. At least 3 people. At least 3. They're all in the group together. But if you guys want to join the 5V5 1v1 Duels, more than welcome to. Check out if you want to join the group, we got one for cross faction for Fenny. If you guys want to join over in the EU as Alliance or Horde, find Fenny's group over in the Shadowlands Raids. It's weird, I know. It's weird, but it does give us the opportunity to get a 5V5 1v1 group going. And it looks like we got one with Taxi and Calf in one group. And we need 2 more boys over in the second. Just 2 more boys. Alliance or Horde, you guys are more than welcome to. That might be a real Mbani. That'd be cool. Yo, if that's a real unbonding, it pops on for 1v5, I would love to see it. Even in 1v4, dude. Even in 1v3. Hell, even in 1v2. I just don't know how bad RMPs are. Maybe like they're actually hidden nuts in PvP in duels. But yeah, what are those purple crystals around the arena? Around which arena? Oh, those are the eyes. So I don't really know what the name, maybe there's an official name for those things, but what we in the PvP communities call them is their eyes. You're picking up eyes. This gives you ability to see stealthies. You take 5% more damage, but you can see stealth classes. Make it work for sure. And maybe we just need 2 more boys over for Team Fanny. If you guys want to join in, more than welcome to. If you guys want to join in the community, makes it much easier for you guys to join the duels. Maybe Aurelis wants to join in, potentially. Because you need 2 more for Team Fanny and we'll be good to go, boys. Fanny, Anton, if you guys got any friends in Real ID, or Galoosh, if you guys got some boys on Real ID, you want to be like, yo, you want to join in? Internet is being annoying right now, keeps cutting out. Unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Wi-Fi? Or is it like just the landline? Or what do you call it? It's not landline. It's like Ethernet, right? But not. What am I trying to say? Oh, asshole. Wait, that actually is so good, bro. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Officer Outlaw? What's up, Silent Ed, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well, my guy. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bro, go 1v3, please. Okay. Alright, Fendi. I will. You asked me to, and I will. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Long time to see, yeah. How you doing? Are you excited for Dragonflight? Have you checked out the priest talents? What do you think about them? Let me know your thoughts, my guy. Might be real on Bonnie unless it's an alt and Bonnie's in Kazakh. I think it's may not be real on Bonnie, but we'll find out, I guess, yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's go. I don't know what the actual name for them is. There probably is like a specific name for them, but most in PvP community call them eyes. Picking up eyes because it gives you ability to see stealthies. But maybe there was like an actual like in-game name for them that Blizzard created way back in the day. It's a copycat. It wasn't a video of him. Oh, okay. Chewing party. Good chewing party. Okay. Sound good. Alrighty, did I save that one? Hopefully I did. Just need more AoE. But it's good to play it again. Wasn't a fan of stuff, to be fair. I hope we can finally play a chance for Outlaw. I know, right? Hopefully. We'll see some rogue stuff very soon. I would love to see some other classes. Priest is good first step, but I want to see more classes in general. So Twitch. We got ourselves Ava, Liara over for the Team 1 attack and enter without spend. So apparently right now cross factions have been broken, chat. Because Ava Liara can attack Anton, even though they're the same team, which is weird. I wonder if that's broken for all PvP or just in war games. And it may be broken in war games, but for our duels, it works out pretty okay. Beggar gonna be first up over for the Team 2, with Glush gonna be first up for the Team 1 over in Team 2. We got ourselves full 5-man party with Taxi, we got Rogue S in the back, we got ourselves Kelf, we got ourselves Banat as well. And for Team 1, I think it was literally Ava Liara, like Fenny, Ava Liara is Fenny. Fenny is Ava Liara, or Ava Maria. Ava Maria was like, yo, just go. We got a 1-man army here. We got Glush. We don't need nobody. So hopefully we'll see somebody on Team 2. Potentially see if they can beat the 1-man army. Actually, Antibodon's kind of 1-man army too, isn't he? There's going to be intermediate stun onto Beggar. Does burn a trick out at the end. Going to be a Cloak of Shadows, but didn't need to escape the full burst. It looks like Glush is going to go for a full reset. Look at that go. Is there a way out of a Beggar? Can he somehow even survive it? Look, this man just ate a full stun into a blind, into a sap. Is there actually no counter for this? Hold on a second. Is there actually just no counter here? Because Beggar is going to sit a full sap until DRs are gone into another kidney shot. And Glush is going to see if he can... There's actually no counter. Wait, Sub Rogues is actually kind of insane right now. I think you have to get counter-aggressive with them as soon as possible. That or find them first. Dude, wait, okay. So rogues are basically back to where they used to be. Every single expansion, rogues get to the point where they can basically kill you in the opener. You either trinket, and you either don't trinket and die, or you trinket, then they blind you, sap you, stun you, and then kill you. There's actually no way to counter it. Taxi is going to be up next. That's going to be the Incubus, kind of outside of the smoke bomb. Can't really stop him. Taxi does pop a big shield in order to try to see if he can survive it. Mortical, sand into the rogue, interfere right after. Going to be full dots by Taxi. He might be able to whittle away Gloosh over time. There's going to be the Incubus, slowly but surely making his way over. Is going to apply slow into Gloosh, and it's going to do a bit of damage, whipping him into shape. Gloosh continues to send in the Shadow Strikes, just absolutely slicing through the Dark Pack shield. Tags it with a port, trying to get some distance, letting the dots do work, just letting dots take on Gloosh. It doesn't need to be fighting him all the time. It doesn't need to be cast into him, letting the dots do work. That's going to be a quick second CC for a second as Gloosh trying to get some damage rolling. Big gateway for Taxi. Got himself a massive heal. That's going to be Gloosh potentially trying to get a kick, but does miss it. Smut's going to be Cloaker Shot is for the Shadow Crash as the wall is up for Taxi. Does not interfere onto Gloosh. Is able to get dots back up on him. Gloosh potentially looking for the full reset. The Incubus is not going to let you do that as a Shadow Melt for a second. Mortical onto Gloosh. Soul Rod to follow. Potentially big heal. Gloosh just dotted up fully. It's going to be all the dots ramped up. No Cloaker Shadows. Could potentially be in trouble. Needs to get himself some line of sight. Does this rogue just die from dots? Potentially. He does dive into stealth for a second. The dots are going to rot him down, but they are going to get him out in the open. If Taxi is quick enough, he could port on top of him, get him in combat. He's trying to sap it at Taxi. Dots are still running him down, and they are going to eventually get him out in the open. He got himself a sippy cup. Damn, dude, them rogues. As long as he catches himself a re-stealth, they'll be okay. Taxi just having to eat this damage of Resonator with the Dark Pack. Might that be enough? Taxi needs a heal right now. Oh! I feel like there's nothing you could do if you eat if you have a Mortal Coil. Is the only thing that can help you maybe survive and break apart the rogue CC in between those stunts. But I think that man did all he could. I don't know if he trinketed before or not, but that's rough. Glitch is going to be up next versus the Feral. Immediate evasion as soon as the Feral walks next to him. Barks got up for the kitty maybe a little early. Glitch is looking for the full reset. Got some dots rolling on him still, I think, with the Agony or Corruption. Rotting him down for a second or two. But he's going to be able to at least get himself a bit of a reset. Trying to find himself re-stealths whenever possible. That's going to be eye picked up by Kev. Should be able to moonfire him out. Definitely find some. Able to build some calm points. If he can get a bash with the Gloosh. Gloosh does not have a trick. It's going to be a bash. Full base of the Gloosh. Doesn't take him down. Is that going to potentially hit? Gloosh maybe has himself to pick up with the Kyrian. Blind onto the Feral. Doesn't have a trick for it. Gloosh has dots rotting him down. Is it going to be enough though? Trying to see if he can get himself to restealth. Does dive into restealth. And that shield is enough to keep him alive. Does dive into re-stealth again. He's just coming on stealth, re-stealthing, just to keep that shield rolling for as much as possible. That shield offsets so much damage. All those dots just let him catch a full reset. And Gloosh looks like he's been able to survive these dots long enough, letting him drain into that shield. Wow. Sub is balanced. Yep. Yeah, for real. Alto, I'm for real. Damn, dude. Sub Rogue right here, dude. Actually, the most survivable class in the game. It doesn't matter how much healing you got. They just got more than you. How do they heal? Oh, they go into stealth. You know, the basic thing you do. Imagine if you were like, imagine being like, I don't know. They go into stealth. They do this basic thing and it gives them a big heal. Oh my god. It gets like this with rogues every single expansion. You eventually hit that point where rogue is just incredibly strong. Rogue always, for every expansion that I played, towards the end of the expansion, they scaled so well for PvP. And what's crazy is, this is how good they are right now, and we have Season 4. I wouldn't be surprised, chat, if we saw some crazy rogue nerfs for Season 4, just to gut them so that everybody else can actually have a chance to play. Otherwise, it's going to be a World of Warcraft, 100%. Guaranteed. Cap hanging out next to the eye, potentially could get the rogue out. He's unsure though. He's trying to be very, very careful. Is the other side of eyes up? It is not. But Glitch is camping this one. Calf knows the rogue is somewhere nearby. I think he spotted him for a second. He knows he's nearby. He could thrash him out. He might have to go bear for him. If he does come out, he might have to go bear from Glitch. Seeing the Feral pick up the eye. Feral trying to see if he can moonfire the rogue. Does get him out. That's going to be a potential trinket out of Kev. Barsket, trinket, roar onto Glitch. Glitch trinketed. I don't know what Glitch trinketed. What did Glitch trinket? Wait a second. What did Glitch trinket? Did this man make a mistake? This potentially could give Kev an opportunity here. Trying to build some Moonfires onto Gloosh. Maim to fall, possibly. Evasion for the Rogue. Kev has to play it very, very defensively. Maybe Bear form. Does himself Thorns. Stay in cat form. Get a shot. That's going to be the Rogue continuing to blast out damage to Kev. Cloak of Shadows for a second. The Thorns continue to deal damage to him. Kev himself a little bit of recovery. Blind onto Kev. Does not have a trinket. So Gloosh has himself in the sap. Unless Dodds break Gloosh out of stealth here. In between of his bursts. And he makes a mistake. I think it might be end for Kev. I think it just might be end for him. Unless the Rogue makes a mistake. Getting a shot. Trying to go for big burst. Carry on. It's going to be Kev with a bit of a heal. There's another. It looks like big eviscerate to follow. Oh, just taking him out. Not giving him a chance. Wait. Is Anton fighting Ave Maria right now? He's actually going to kill him. Wait a second. Anton literally killed Ave Maria. They were messing with one another. And they were literally dueling each other. And then Anton killed Ave Maria. So the cross faction is bugged, like I mentioned earlier. They can fight each other. And I guess they were like, you know what? Gloosh has definitely got this 1v5. You don't really need us. We can just duel each other. But Anton, did he mean to? It was an accident? I'm not even sure. But he does. So it's really down to Gloosh literally being a one-man army. Maybe Anton could come back at the very, very end, but that's really about it. What is even going on, dude? What is even going on? Gloosh trying to see if he can maybe get himself a good opener versus Banad. Banad knows that Gloosh doesn't have a trinket. Well, hopefully he does. That's his only living grace. I think Gloosh is going to wait until trinket is back up. Banad at least can do burst every minute, and it's pretty deadly. If he can survive this burst out of Gloosh, no resonator, so he's going to sit. Is that going to be another in-cap into Gloosh? Ooh, it's so clutch. Banad, I think, is going to have to go for a big leg sweep. Does Gloosh go for evasion? He doesn't have evasion. Disarmament to Banad for a second. He can't fist fear for a bit. Disarmament to Gloosh. BDB down. Leg sweep. Gloosh has to trick at this. And this is exactly what's going to happen. Vanishes out immediately. Banad is going to go for a bit of healing. Gloosh wants to get back in there. He wants to make a play before that leg sweep is back up. He needs to make a play before that leg sweep is up. He doesn't want to fight while Zuen is up. Zuen knows exactly where the Rogue is at. Zuen just somehow knows. Banad does trick to walk out of the resonator. Calm middle versus Rogue. He's got Cloak of Shadows and just max out the damage to Banad. Banad rotating with more defensive. He's trying to see if he can live through his eviscerate. It's going to be another set of images. Viscerate, locking down Gloosh, does some evasion for it. And that's going to be Banad backing up out of there, rolling away for a second. Vivify spam in order to get himself caught back up on health. Shot up by the Rogue, going to be port for Banad. Just trying to see if he can avoid the Rogue as best as possible. Next getting shot could be very, very deadly for the Monk. Does he survive it? That's where Gloosh needs to get as many crits as possible. Does he get him? Banad needs himself in some kind of heal. Oh! Wait, Anton just stunned Gloosh. Wait, does Anton want to challenge Gloosh? Is that what's going on? Wait a second. Does Anton want to duel Gloosh? That'd be hilarious. Wait, should Gloosh fight Anton real quick and then fight Rogus? So you can go for a 1v6? Wait a second. Could this be a 1v6 duel? First 1v6 ever? Wait a second. Does he? I mean, if they're down for it, if they want to actually duel, I'm pretty sure like Anton, but then we'll be able to see Gloosh at all times. If he wants to do it. I think Anton just messing with Gloosh at this point. He knows that this guy's gonna win. Maybe the Anton used to. Maybe Anton. Wait, Anton, Gloosh, do you guys actually want to duel each other? Shadow's saying yes, do it. I mean, if you guys want to do it, we can have Rogus maybe back up and just chill. Let Anton and Gloosh fight each other first. Potentially. This is gonna get him out in the open. Does he want to fight him? Wait, this could be very interesting turn events. His own teammate turns on him. Wait, looks like Rogus is going to take advantage of Gloosh being out in the open. Get a shot to follow. Resonant trinket. Let's go for yet another stun. He needs to make sure another stun happens. Feigned by Gloosh does survive the resonant completely. Going to be a trinket out of Rogus as they have evasion rolling in. And Gloosh trying to see if he can take down Rogus with a blind. That's going to be a full reset. There's nothing he can do. Once you get a trinket out of him, Gloosh, I think there's no way he'll stop. Anton, somehow the pet started attacking Rogus for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think the pet accidentally started attacking him. Nope. That would have been hilarious though. That would have been extra funny. Rogus with a kidney shot resonator. There's nothing he could do. Actually nothing he could do. And it's over. Unfortunate. I was gonna say maybe Anton and Gloosh could fight each other. Gloosh one-man army, dude. Didn't need nothing. Fanny was like, yo, just go. 1v3. We could do it. They didn't even need 1v3. They could have just had only one. That's all they really needed. Crazy. Sub rogues are just insane right now, dude. I imagine how they're going to be in Season 4 chat. If this is how good they are now, imagine how they're going to be in season 4. Actually insane. Unbelievable. Blizzard, how... They're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to cripple rogues for last season for PvP. They're gonna have to do something. I don't know what they would do, but they have to do something. Alrighty, boys. Let me know when your groups are ready. We'll get another going. I would love if any to get more than just 3 people in their group, so we can get a bit of variety in there. They enable friendly fire in WoW. I don't know how they enable friendly fire in custom groups, but I mean, I guess it still works out for 5v5 1v1 duels. It still works for groups either way. Do you have anybody else? Yo, boys, if y'all want to join Haver, do you want to join, by the way? Yo, Fenny, maybe you can invite Haver into your group. Unless they're already with Tagsy. Maybe we can get Jung as well if they want in. Easy Plays, Aurelis if they want in. If any of these guys want in, you can maybe fill up the group with 5 people. Add a little bit of variety to your group because it looks like it's the 3 of you. The 3 musketeers every single time. But Tagsy or whoever's leader of that group, let me know if you guys are ready. Fenny, let me know if you want to open up your group for more people. Because we do have some more boys hanging out. Maybe your boy Ath will want to join in. Add a little bit of variety to these groups, yeah? That'd be awesome. If anyone was wondering, no, I'm not the real Embody. Okay, so that's not the real Embodied chap, but it's still loving me the way. Don't lose for a night. Thank you so much, Chags. Appreciate you. Only facing a whole in sub? Yeah, man. That's why I was really wanting for Fenny to get more people in. Raids, Dal. Alright, boys, if y'all want to join in Fenny, I got a group up and running. In the Avaliar group, Castle Nothing Mythic. Find him in the Raids Shadowlands section. Or have Fenny pop into the community and be like, yo, anybody want to join? We got Haver, we got Jung, we got Easy potentially. You could join in if they wanna. Yo, Tags, sorry about that, my guy. Maybe next week, yeah? Thanks for popping in, man. Super fun watching that. Awesome duel against that holy DK one time. Hell yeah. So it looks like the recent buster Affliction Warlocks do make him a little bit better. I feel like that armor nerf is still pretty impactful. Not having that armor is kind of huge. Quonks, maybe we can get Quonks in there too. Yo, Fenny, just ask in the, Yo, boys. Aveliara is looking for more. Needs 2 for their group. If anybody else wants in. Fun GG's. Who got a second group? Is it Tagsy with a group or is it somebody else? Is it Benad? Benad, is it your group by the way? Demon Armor buff, every other buff wave received. Yeah, Demon Armor is really, really good. Yeah, Demon Armor was really, really strong though. It was really, really good. I don't know, like Blizzard I think wanted to make sure that they're not getting too tanky. But man, that Demon Armor it's just so noticeable, right? Even like I'm not the one playing the Warlock right now, I can definitely feel the difference just from watching you guys play. I can easily feel the difference. It is crazy. Actually kind of insane when you think about it. An insane buff. Or insane difference between the two. Should I join Affliction Warlock but worse? I mean if you wanna Slash, if you wanna join him, someone invite? Yo, Avaliara, invite Slash. Really quickly. They got one more, Fenny? Invite Slash. Yo, Banad, do you have a second group? Are you leading group? Did Tagsy pass you lead? Or is anyone... Oh, Banner is no longer playing. Okay, so we need a second group, boys. Who wants to make a second group, by the way, chat? Real quickly. Tagsy is no longer making a second group. Banner is Gonski, but who wants to make a second group? Tagsy, I'll take over Affliction Warlock on my Priest Kick W. I'll take over as Affliction Warlock on my Priest. There we go, my guy. We do need a second group for you, boys. So we got Fenny with a group. We do need a second one. If only Krager was online, man. I feel like he can get a group like that. But I guess he's not online. NZXT. Is that on NA? Oh no, that's the EU apparently. Someone white through rogues? If one of the rogues is outlaw, then I'll roll with it. Slash. I'm okay if one of them is outlaw. I feel like outlaw at least plays somewhat differently from sub and assassin. Yeah. Yeah, I'll roll with 3 rogues. And that means having some groups up. But if somebody wants to make a group, boys, we just need somebody to host second group. Does someone assess? Does any of those rogues play Outlaw? Does someone assess? I mean, if you have a 5-man team but it's 2 rogues, then I'll go with it. I'll say okay. I'll say alright, we'll do it once. I usually don't try to like double up or triple up on classes too much. Like 2 rogues in a group. With how strong sub is, it's kind of egregious. I'm pretty sure it breaks some kind of labor laws out there. I'm pretty sure it's against the Geneva Convention at this point because how strong rogues are. But I'll work with it just to get some groups in. We got tags as group. I'm not really sure, Kyle. I'm not really sure. If Slash has a group, then you could potentially join with Slash. That could work. Slash, if you got a group right now, my guy, do I need to add your real ID, or do you have somebody in the group that has me added? Because you can just promote them to group lead and I can get them in the group. That could work too. But yeah, also let me know, Slash, if you are hosting the group, where are you hosting the group? Is it in custom PvP? Or is it like a Raid's Legacy? Or Raid Shadowlands for like the cross faction stuff? Let me know, my guy. But you need a second group, boys. Fanny is ready to go. Cav, are you lead? Send me a link to the community. Cav, we have a link in the Discord. Krent posted a couple times in the there's a Discord. Can I send you a link? How do I send a link? Can I send like an invite? How do I invite member? Cav. Let me see if I can just invite you like that. Beggar. Invite member. Invite link. Link to chat. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. I think that should work, right? I'm with Russia Sub Rogue. Oh, you're with Fenny. Okay, that works out. Okay. Calf, do you want to make the group? Or... because if you want to lead it, that would work. Community Finder. Train 2 days. Is that normal? Community settings? I guess it is. But yeah. We got Tagsy's group. Tagsy's gone for now. Or Tagsy's group. I don't think anybody took over that group. But if somebody can open it. I can't open it. What? What? Does it give you like an error message or something? Can't open it? Did I have like the settings for the group, for the community wrong or something? Community settings. It should be available to like everybody across faction. Community finder. Max level only. Minimum item level. 2. Minimum item level 2. 0. I'm pretty sure if I just remove that, that'll be alright. There we go. Now I just can't open it, not shown and find community. Really? Weird. So, I mean, if you click join community, it should let you in, but that's weird. Are my settings wrong for this? Maybe my settings are wrong somewhere. I wouldn't really know, to be honest. Do I have an invite link? Does that work? No. Yeah, I have no idea then. Hey mate, what's up my Tuesday doing, man? Hope you having good on my guy. So boys, Fanny got a 5-man ready to go for EU duels. We just need a second group. If somebody wants to make a group, we'd be good to go. Because we got a couple of boys in the community that want to join in. How do I... okay, I click... interesting, so you can like expand... it looks so weird compared to this. Wait, does this work in guilds too? I wonder if somebody plays like this, like just opens it up and then they're good to go. Weird. I can also find the Russian one and it's definitely not yours. So I'll send you a link and you should be able to join it, right? Do I have it wrong maybe? Potentially? Maybe I have it wrong though. Find a community. When I type in 5. 5v5 1v1 dueling community. There's arena team one. There's one here. Yeah, I would have no idea, but that link should work. Send a link to join the 5v5 dueling community. That should be good. Wrong settings? Okay. Found it? Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yo, yo. You want to form a group, my guy? Because they do need a second group. We have Fanny with a 5-man ready to go. We need a second one. Tags group. Tags is just bailed, so I don't really know if he got boys that are still looking from his group. Remember, there was a monk, there was a couple of rogues in there, and I think usually a feral. But maybe we can set a second group together. If you want to lead him, my guy, you're more than welcome to. We do need a second group for the EU duels, boys. If somebody want to make one, that would help us out tremendously. It's a late day. Oh, good, my guy. You got at least one run. How you doing, my man? Yeah, at least one. At least one. So far, we just had a lot of rogue fiesta. We had Antobon that really pop off. We had tags that really pull off some big moves as well. So actually, I've had quite a bit of fun over on the EU side, my guy. Beautiful. And we got Shadowpriest talents. That should be really, really exciting. Really, really exciting. Dude, I cannot wait for them to release more. Hopefully we'll get more tomorrow. Ready? Alright, Fanny. I know you're ready. We do need a second one though, Fanny. So if you know somebody that's that joined Duels before, or if you know somebody that's a regular here, and you could be like, yo, you want to join? We need a second group. As long as somebody knows how to make these groups, or so anybody knows how to make a second group, we could probably get some boys in here. But let me know, boys, if you're trying to make a second group. Making groups is pretty easy as long as you go to like a custom PvP pre-made group. I guess you would normally do a custom PvP starter group, or just the boys in the community. Yo, looking for more? Maybe we can get the boys in here. But we just need somebody to start the second group and just invite whoever's interested. Now it's all good. As long as you're a 5-man, we'll be good to go, boys. Anybody want to start a group, boys? Because I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could, but as a spectator, I can't. But if we've got dudes in tags group that maybe want to join, or initially from the tags group that maybe want to start one, that would help us out a lot. Because we got a Fanny ready to go. We just need a second group. Just need somebody to start. As long as you start a group, I'm pretty sure getting the boys in there would be pretty easy. It's better if I have somebody on Real ID that can start that group too. I have Anton, I have Fanny. I don't know if those two ones to maybe split and make two separate groups. That could probably work out, right? So then Anton could play against Ava Maria, or Anton could play against Galoosh. That could be. I guess they basically can't play against each other since of the cross faction bug. Do you have anybody, boys, that's making a second group by any chance? My boy Athel online. Athel, are you still in chat? Do you want to start a second group real quick? Dude, I miss SB. I miss Boy. I remember having him in the arena so much. Joining duels. I'll make it. Alright, Calf is going to be making a second one, boys. If you guys want to join him, whisper him. Boys Beggar is with the ER is making a Boys Beggar's making a second Firefall on those group. Just write in chat in the community section if you guys are interested. Jung, Haber, Easy Plays, Mango, all you boys. Join a group. There we go, boys. So if y'all want to join in, where'd you list it actually? I want to see where I listed it. Is it in the Legacy? Custom? Wait, 5? I don't think I have it added in reality. So you did list it somewhere just now. In the rated battlegrounds. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to find a lot of... Alright, boys, you guys are going to have to be real quick. Alright, so you listed the group in RBG section. You're going to have to be very, very quick because in RBG section, some dudes may misinterpret it and think it's an actual RBG. They think it's an actual RBG, not a duels thing. So if you guys want to join him, he has listed his beggar in the RBG 5V5 1V1 DUELS for Earn Conquest. Dal 5V5 1V1 DUELS. Find him there, boys. He just needs 4 more and we'll be good to go. If you guys are interested in joining duels, more than welcome to hop in. Because we got Fanny ready to go with a 5-man. Beggar trying to find a group in the rated BG section. Last time we tried to find dudes in rated BG, we found some random people that wanted to actually do an RBG. It was with Arhi. Because it was like what? It was like a monk and a mage just jumped. I forgot who. They jumped somebody and they both got slapped. And then it was Arhi just going for like a 1v4 afterwards. Like, Arhi was like so confused. I think it was Arhi that tried to see if he could list that group in RBGs. It worked out pretty okay. But if you guys want to join, Beggar's looking for more boys. Y'all want to join him? Get him in there or write him in the community. If you're in the community and you want to join his group, just be like, yo, Beggar, invite me. And he'll be able to click you and invite you cross faction. If you guys want to join in, more than welcome to. Low in the RBG section, yeah, it's scary. It's a scary move. Last time we tried it, we didn't get a lot of people that were looking for duels. We got a lot of people that were looking for an RBG. They just ran out and started fighting immediately. It was confusing. They were confused. We were confused. It was hysterical. But it's really funny though. But yeah. Chat, human or Draenei Paladin? I like that female Draenei aura. I like some of the marks that they fit on them. But a male Lightforge Draenei with a big old beard, that looks awesome. Otherwise I go for human. I feel like humans do have quite a few mogs, male or female. That has a little bit of that versatility on them. There's a lot of looks that look pretty good. I just had one. I'm gonna change the place. Yo, they had somebody who was like, yo, is this a real RBG? Just bowed out. Yeah, if you want to change it somewhere else, my guy, you're more than welcome to. But if you guys want to join Beggar, he's still listening to RBGs for now. Just type in number 5 in the search. You should be able to find him. If y'all are interested. If we can get a second group, we'll be good to go. But it looks like he's swapping it out. Swap it to like Raid's Legacy and do like Molten Core or something, Beggar. Just do like Molten Core. That's usually what Chicago does. And Chicago and Athens both were listed in back in Legacy. And it seemed to work out pretty well there. You can do something like that, yeah. I'm still not on here, Jesus. It does say Legacy. Done as you said, Legacy. If you guys want to join the group, we got one in the raids, a Legacy. Hit number 5 in the Legacy section. And you should be able to find a cross-faction group that way if you guys want to join him. Yeah, RBG is scary. But raids, Legacy, most people don't ever look at that section. So you guys are more than welcome to check it out there. Hell yeah. Oh, there's something in the background here while we're waiting. Because we get another group, boys. We can get at least one duel together, yeah? Fanny, Anton, if you guys know anybody that wants to participate in duels, let him know that you can find the second group in the Legacy section. If we can get a couple more boys join that, get a full 5-man going, we'll be good to go there, boys. We need 2 more. Just need 2 more boys and we're good to go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. How do I join in? We have a group right now over in the it's weird to find it, but if you look up in the dungeons raids, players pyramid groups, a Legacy raid section, it's weird, but it works because it gives you cross faction. Top number 5 in the search, and you should see a Dal 5V5 group. You're more than welcome to join it, boys. Seriously, jag Stasha Sasha. How far people left and done for the day? Thanks for the game. Oh, Fenny's gone. Okay. Sasha is trying to see if we can put a group together, but looks like Fenny's gone. Yo, anybody in Fenny's group, if y'all want to join in with Beggar, you guys are more than welcome to. Catherine's looking for a couple more. It looks like Sasha. Is Sasha Antabadan? Is that the same person? But it looks like he is the last one left, but he's gonna try to see if we can put a group together. Спасибо, друзей на Battle.net и не хотят. Sasha Glush? Oh, okay. Sasha's Glush. Okay. I didn't realize. I had no idea. Hey, Glush, здорово. Здорово, Glush. Как дела? Спасибо, друзья, на батлнете. Может, мне придут тоже. Крагар, архив, все эти. It is late over in Russia, though. So I won't blame him. It is kind of late over there. But we got Bagger trying to put a group together. And it looks like potentially, yep, also Glitch trying to put a group together. So we got 2 groups, boys. You guys can join either one of them. And if you guys want to advertise that you got a group over in the community section, you can do that too. We got 2 boys. We got 2 groups forming in raids. Legacy section with cross faction enabled. Search for 5 and you should find them. There we go, boys. Hey, got old dear normal. I like that. Who's actually gonna want to queue for old dear normal? Hell yeah. So where's located now? Me, I'm US. I'm US, but I do these streams over in the EU as well. In Northern, that's those broken isles. Yes, that's true. That is where I am physically located. But I ain't Frederick. Outside of that, yeah. Where are you from and why are you not streaming on Twitch? I'm originally from Russia, but I live in NA and I'm a full-blown NA citizen. So I live in NA. I live in America. By the coast. But why don't I stream on Twitch? I used to, but I found YouTube a little bit better for me. I enjoy it a little bit more. I feel like this way I can connect with the community a lot better. I can hang out with the boys, do my vids, pop on stream, and it's just a good fun all around. On Twitch, it's just like Twitch ran into a lot of problems recently, so it's probably not the worst move that I've ever made, going on YouTube instead of Twitch. But yeah, I don't know. Twitch is it's an interesting platform. I don't know. I nowadays though, I look at Twitch, I'm like, I don't know, man. Would have been better, good move, because I feel like there's so many good streamers on Twitch, but like they're just not known. Right? So Twitch is one of those websites that like promotes like all the top youth streams, but it's not really a great place to grow. I mean, some people do once in a while, but it's really lucky. It's really lucky. Oh, mother, season 2400 is like 3K. Season last feels it's like that. I did my bad. Yeah, you excited for season 4? You gonna push again? How you doing, my guy? You wanna join him, by the way? You're more than welcome to him. 1 month per minute. Season 2400 is like 3K last season. Yeah, it looks like it's not inflated. It looks like at the very beginning of the season, it looks like NA had initially inflated rating, but then Blizzard deflated it very quickly. And so far, it doesn't seem like rating is deflated that or inflated by much. I mean, they would have to inflate it by a lot right now in order to get more people rewards. But yeah, I'm glad it's at least trying. There's a better algorithm for streaming though. What do you mean by that? I'm planning on push. It feels so hard in EU. Yeah. How do I join the 5V5 community? We have links to how to do that over in our Discord. There's a whole like community info section. Also, Kren posts the like the codes to join the communities from chat from time to time. So if you just scroll up in chat, you should be able to see them. There's links and stuff. That's probably the best way to join in if you want to join in. Boys, we got 2 groups. We got ourselves a Bagger looking for a +1. We got ourselves Gloosh looking for 4 more. If you guys want to join in, more than welcome to him. You want more if someone wants in? Bagger just looking for a +1. Gloosh needs a couple more boys in there. You guys are more welcome to join in. But yeah, I'm planning to push. Feels so hard in the EU. Yeah, go for it, my guy. I believe you do. Appear to get suggested. You appear to get suggested based on the current viewers and all subs. Wait, you appear and get suggested based on current viewers and all subs. See you online. Those are the ones that recently watched something similar. You appear and get suggested. So the only time I'm on Twitch, it always suggests me top streamers or like random music streams. Like whenever I go to Twitch, it's always like music streams in the promotion, and usually play like really obnoxious music. So I don't really know what you get suggested. Maybe you get better suggestions than I do. Maybe my algorithm is all kind of messed up. Sorry, my man. Oh my god. Now look at that, look at brother. What's up, chat? Enjoy this legend. Yo, thanks so much, Soren. Can we get a hashtag Soren chat, boys? Let's go, my guy. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Can we get a hashtag Soren, boys? With a beautiful daughter, my man. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate ya. Remember coming to the stream around 5 years ago. Had a rough breakup and wrote in chat I'm feeling depressed, and you actually replied to my message. The stream was super awesome of you. Yo, Allah, I try to respond to as many messages as I can, man. I try to get as many people as I can. Tutmina lutaya glus. Tutmina lutaya glus. I don't know what that means. Just somebody, I have some kind of glush, which is like backwoods or something. I have no idea what they said. Sasha, nie zawsze skazali, nie zawsze lutaya. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it said. Boys, you just hit a +1 for team calf and for boys with my boy Glooch. If you guys are in the community, more than welcome to join in. Or if you just want to find him raids, like I said, up number 5 in the search. Enter, you should be good to go. Find him in raids like a section, boys. Up number 5 in the search to find both of the boys groups. If y'all want to join. Which is the most stable growth-wise, but way grindier. On YouTube, if you stream just 2 or 3 hours, it's fine. But Twitch is like a 4 or 5 hour minimum. I don't know. I've had friends stream on Twitch for like 6 to 8 hours, and their growth is just, I don't know. Like sometimes like there's streamers that stream like 2 hours and they get like all recommended. All of a sudden, just a flood of viewers, and all of a sudden like incredible growth, and they're not really doing anything special. And there's other people that are actually putting like good quality content, streaming for 6 hours, right? And like they're really funny people. And it just doesn't really go anywhere. I've had friends that have been in that kind of situation where it's just like they're trying their very, very hardest. So I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. You suggest the basic current versions. Yeah, so why does it suggest me music all the time when I don't even watch music streams on there? I always go to like the WoW PvPers, and then Twitch is like, music, you want that, right? You want music, right? I don't know, so maybe like maybe I just gotta go watch more Twitch, Marcel. Maybe I just gotta get the Twitch Prime, give Jeff Bezos some money to get a better algorithm. But I mean, if that's been your experience, it hasn't been mine, my guy. Hasn't been mine at all. Would love to join, but I have a little break from WoW. It's so good, sorry. I feel like a lot of people take a break, dude. Season 4 coming up soon. Hey, I don't blame nobody. Dragon Fight sometime soon. Hey, I don't blame nobody. Probably when I'm passing back on the EU, kick W, no sub. That's all good, Chicago. Don't worry about it. I think we'll give NA a try tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and we'll just see what happens tomorrow. Yeah. Let me caught the special 5 glad you love him, Al. I appreciate it, my man. Glad you enjoy him. I have so much fun doing these duels together with you boys. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Marcel. Like, if that's been your experience, man, I'm hoping you enjoy Twitch, dude. I'm hoping you enjoy Twitch. Hopefully it's a great platform for you. Sounds like you're having a good time on there. But I've had a not bad experience on Twitch, but like, I don't know, like, not a consistent experience on Twitch. I also really hate how, dude, Twitch, one thing Twitch can do better with is ads. There's so many times when you're just popping on Twitch stream, I just want to check out a new viewer, and they hit you with like a 30-minute, what feels like a 30-minute ad. I know it's not 30 minutes, but they're so long that it makes you just want to close out immediately. It makes you want to leave. And they're the worst, cringiest ads I've ever seen too. Is it just me? It's usually like some kind of like a bounty ad, or it has like a Twitch streamer promoting a product, which is like, it's cool, you know, it's awesome, you know, they're getting those kind of deals, right? But damn. Alright, boys, we're still looking for 2 more for Calf and 4 more for Gloosh. Let's try to see if we can get him in here. When I see a queue for like 5 ads, it just takes it out. Yeah, the queues in particular are the worst, because it's like, you used to be, at least it used to be like, okay, you got 1 ad, then you can enjoy the streamer. When you pop in the stream, and it tells you like, you got 5 ads to watch before you can enjoy the stream. It's like, oh, they want you to spend money on the platform really, really badly. Like, please, let me just throw you the most annoying ads ever. Just the worst ads. They're like 30 seconds long each. Let me waste like good 2 minutes of your life. Please give us money. And Twitch is even like, Twitch makes it pretty bad for the streamers too, because I remember S-Fan complained about it, how he was really against, like, Twitch was like, hey, we want you to give more ads to your viewers. They literally were like to S-Fan, we want you to run more ads. I was support from you. Thank you so much, so appreciate it, my guy. Can we get Isaac starting again, boys? For the continued support. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate ya. Even S-Fan was like, I love watching S-Fan, but even he said the details of it all dude, they're just absolute. It's ridiculous. They're like, yo, we need you to run more ads. If you don't, we're gonna force run ads for you. So now it's like, you have to run ads. You literally have to. And streamers are like, well, that disrupts the viewer experience. If I'm playing a game and we're in the middle of some fight and somebody pops in as a viewer to see what's going on, they see an ad, they're gonna leave. It disrupts viewer experience. Or Twitch likes to also run, I swear to God, it's almost like they're doing an algorithm, but during the most exciting part of the stream, Esvin gets to a boss fight in Dark Souls or something, or he was playing not Dark Souls, it was Demon Souls remake. Boss fight starts, exciting, people get an ad. Bunch of people leave immediately as soon as they get an ad doing that. Like, it's just, so basically what he has to do, okay guys, we're coming to a boss fight, let me run ads for a couple of times, for like a minute. Just back-to-back ads, just to make sure that when we start the boss fight, we don't get. It's just such a messed up system, dude. It's so messed up. That's your algorithm right there, Marcel. That's your good algorithm right there. Boys, you need a +1. We had a 5 mil per second for cab, but you need a +1 would be good to go. And we still got glues. Glues, is like nobody joining, my guy? Oh no, dude, we need some more boys to join glues. Tell you what, boys, we'll give this maybe like 5 more minutes. It looks like the EU duels are a little bit slower today. We'll give it like 5 more minutes, see if the groups are forming. If the groups are still taking their sweet time, we'll probably call it here. I'll go get myself some food. We had some fantastic quality duels tonight. Not that many of them, but definitely quality duels for the evening. Let's keep it going. Oh my God, sorry, my man. Oh my God, dude. We got Aztec Soren again. My guy, thank you so much. That's super generous of you, my man. Thank you, seriously, thank you. That's awesome, my man. That's awesome. Are you yes or you? I'm an A myself. I am US boy.
Let's keep it going.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's keep it going. Thank you so much, sorry, appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much, my guy. I'm an A right now, Allah. I'm an A. I'm an A. I do EU stuff with you boys, like the Duels, for example, but I'm an A. Twitch is strictly YouTube to rules wise, and people get banned for the Chinese YouTubers. So Twitch, the problem with that is not even the rules are strict, is rules are inconsistent. Rules are inconsistent. You can have streamers breaking the almost obvious rules, and then other streamers, what you wouldn't even count as a rule break. Or like you will have like streamers both break rules. Popular streamer, maybe get a slap on the wrist, maybe like a come back next day. Stream is over for now, come back tomorrow. The other streamer, perma ban, gone. That's the biggest problem. And then also, you know, I have an issue with like some of the admins on Twitch too. Like they're apparently they give streamers preferential treatment. So like big streamers get preferential treatment instead of everybody following the same rules on the platform. And then Twitch, what does Twitch do? At least for me, they promote the most popular streamer. It's like I would love for them to promote like the up and coming streamer. The small content that not a lot of people know about, but something that's really good if you just were to give it a try. No, they got the top streamers that get the views. Let's push them out. Give those guys it's not a great platform. It's like the only thing people really have. And they could be good. They could be great. They could be awesome. I feel like this is an opportunity for YouTube to do something, but YouTube is just not really expanding the streaming platform at all. Oh man. Cough, Pokemon. I don't want to name any streamer names, so that's one thing I want to avoid. But they do have a reputation for it. I've seen a lot of stories. I don't want to make this channel and the streams about drama at all or anything like that. But there are streamers, we all know a name or two, probably. Without saying it out loud, we all know a name or two in our heads right now. We can imagine at least one streamer where they did something and Twitch just set aside, but maybe another streamer that did something similar and they just kind of obliterate them from the universe. And the streamers break rules and I'm bad on the eye. Yeah, small streamers don't break the rule and then Twitch is like, oh no, you can't do that. Exactly. Like the rules are not applied consistently. Like maybe if they just said like, maybe it was in the rules, right? If it was in the rules, like, hey, if you're a big streamer, we may consider not banning you, but if you're a small streamer, you fall under a different category, then it would be like, okay, well at least you're being open about, you know, not being fair with the rules. But they're like, they have one set of rules, but then they apply them differently. Like if you just told us we're gonna have different rules for different streamers based on the size, at least we all know. At least we just know. It's like we don't like it, but at least we know that it's there. But instead they just have one set of rules, but then they apply them differently, and that's just unfair. It's just super unfair. Getting unbanned could be slow to take days and weeks silent, no bad, but don't people who are interested in get banned. It's crazy. It's crazy because one person can go and I think there was somebody that streamed like somebody had a clip streamed on their Twitch and they get banned, and then another person streamed that same clip on their Twitch. I think it was a clip of like somebody getting injured or something happening, and they didn't get banned. And when they contacted Twitch support, they were like, "Oh, we got you, bud. We got your back." They literally wrote him, "We got your back." It's like, wait, well, what about this guy? Oh, we don't like him. All right. It's just, I don't know. I mean, that's how the real world works, sadly. But like, it would be nice if there was like some kind of like a clean rules. A little open Twitch, and Amaranth's the first job there. Every time I open it, yeah. I mean, maybe it could be based on what you look up usually, Moose. No judging, not judging, but maybe it's like Google, right? It all depends what you search for normally. But I do know that like Twitch always recommends music, but I don't ever look up music streams ever. All the time. First on the front page promoted to me is music streams. Usually people like their own like DJs. With like a little like personal DJ booth, and like it's in their own house and they're just blasting. And it's usually music that I'm not interested in at all. And I'm just I literally only watch WoW PvP streams, if ever. Usually it's Soulscape, usually it's maybe like Cherry, usually it's like Dunani, right? Like the smallest streamers. Amaranth is bad in 1v1s are rare to see. They can work, but they're quite squishy, Aaron. We had Heldrog do pretty well with them though. We did have Heldrog do well. Guess that ASMR stuff. Oh, I can. Yeah, I in general just can't do ASMR. It's just too weird to me. Listening to it is just not my cup of tea at all. Yeah, the hot tub meta was hilarious. The fact that it was happening, but like if that was actually like the content, it's like okay, well that's maybe fun for like a week, maybe a month is like a running joke, but eventually like oh that's here to stay. Okay, but that's Twitch I think just trying to expand past that. Yo, sorry, my man. My guy, yo, can we get another hashtag star in chat? My man, thanks so much, my dude. Appreciate the donuts, man. Just the hype train with donuts. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you, my man. Hell yeah. That's how we were Riot. Maybe. We did a stunt so good at one band one. Yeah, exactly. It's like a reaction. And also, typical about a reaction matter. Didn't people like start watching like TV shows and anime on Twitch? And then we're just not and then people were like, hey, why am I getting DMCA'd for watching anime or movies or TV shows that are produced and they have a bunch of lawyers on retainer on stream? Why am I getting in trouble for that? It's like, it's so weird, bro. It's just so weird. It's just a whole nother ecosystem in general. And it's like, I'm not hating on it. It's just difficult for me to understand where it comes from. But I don't know. I feel like maybe people would do that less because usually it was like top streamers that were really doing that, right? Most watched ones. But it's like, they're probably like, you know what? I probably won't get in trouble. Like, oh, I'll probably never get banned on Twitch, so I'll be okay. But worse slap on the wrist. I can maybe give this a try. Need a VTuber hot streams. Imagine being a Hork avatar YouTuber in a hot tub. I think that'd be fantastic. I think that actually would be really funny. I think discoverability for Twitch that could do it. Top streamers in it because they have a main section. Discoverability, I think, could do a lot more work on Twitch. Yeah, definitely could do a lot more work. Discoverability could be a lot better. It could be like, hey, based on like what you originally watch, here's someone new. You want to find somebody new, watch somebody new, based on your preferences, based on their tags, based on the content, based on the time of the stream, stuff like that. Yeah, they were legit just watching full episodes of like Death Note. Full watch episode of Death Note, full just marathon. Watch movies online for free all the time, no issue, as long as I don't download it, I'm good. Yeah, so like watching is fine, but streaming it. When you're like, let's say it's almost like, imagine paying like, Netflix wants their money. Crunchyroll wants people to buy their services so you can watch anime uninterrupted. So if let's say you have a streamer just pay for like Crunchyroll account and just watch a whole anime series, and you just have the chat watching with them whole season, they're probably like, hey, we want you to watch it for personal usages, maybe like quietly with friends, but just like hush hush, but not like streaming to 19,000 people. You know what I mean? Join another team. I could not see at least. You could not see the stream? Wait, so you guys can't see the second team with Gloosh? Oh, you guys may need to have... Is it filters maybe? It looks like we were having trouble to get a full team of Beggar together, but if you guys don't see Team Gloosh, I don't know if maybe it's like a filters thing. Maybe filters would have helped. But yeah. I'll try to see if we can get a group together, boys. But yeah, if you guys are not able to see the team, check your filters. If you're still unable to see it, then I don't really know. But yeah, we waited long enough time, but it looks like we can't really get groups together for the night. But you did have some fantastic duels earlier today. I had a lot of blasts with those boys. I had a blast with them. So I think we could maybe call it here for now, chat. Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Hope you have a good one. Just saying, chat. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I didn't not mean to ignore you. I just yeah. There's a guy last month who streamed before Alva LA, man. So here, yeah. I mean, I think it's hilarious when Twitch, it was okay on Twitch for people to stream Morbius, because then they, you know, the company was like, yeah, stream Morbius, we're okay with it. But like when people are streaming Morbius, I think it's hilarious, but that's like the people behind Morbius that are okay with it. They're literally perfectly okay with it, because they think, oh, that's more eyes in a movie. More people probably want to go see it in general, because it wasn't performed well in theaters. I think it was a hilarious meme. But like, I don't know, like doing like streaming a whole anime series on YouTube, you get in trouble easily. And it's kind of weird, like on YouTube we get in trouble, small streamers get in trouble, big streamers is like slap on the wrist, maybe. It's crazy, man. It's just weird. I just want rules to be applied the same. Maybe we get one more, we get a 3v3, I don't know, maybe. But I think we call it here, chat. I think we call it here. We try to see if we can get some groups together. But we tried our very, very best. Next week, though, chat. Next week, we return for more. Actually, it looks like maybe. Hold on. Let's try to get some groups. You know what? Let's just do next week, chat. Next week. Come back next week for Friday. 5V5 1v1 Duels, boys. We'll do more duels next week. Tomorrow, we got NA, boys. Hopefully, we get some groups together. Hopefully, we get my boy Seawark. We can maybe get Sensei in there. Get some of the other NA boys join in. Chicago, apparently, can join in. But hopefully we can get somebody else to form a group over tomorrow for the NA. Boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you boys so much coming by and joining the duels for the day. Had a lot of fun. We didn't have a lot of duels, but definitely had some good quality duels. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I gotta get some food, man. I want to get a bit of a break, get myself some food. I gotta get work done with the Shadow Free stove, dude. Unless you got more talents announced and whatnot, I think it'd be fantastic. Wait, that's actually so good. Wait, Atha, that's actually fantastic, bro. That's actually so good. I might just post this on Twitter. Hope y'all having fun, boys. Definitely. G-Fuck, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. Hope I see you next time. Potentially. Wait, tomorrow? Next week, maybe? Hey, boys, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you. Next week, get your friends, get your guildies, your arena partners. The more people joining the 5v5 duels, the merrier, honestly. Tomorrow, NA. Hopefully the NA is ready. Hopefully we get some quality duels that way as well. But boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you boys tomorrow for the next stream. Peace.